Supreme. Queen Supreme. Queen Supreme.
Queen Supreme, we're the rulers of the block. Crown so heavy, make the whole world stop. Becky, Boop, and Roxy in the zone, we're lit. Stacking rhymes high like a skyscraper hit. Queen Supreme, we don't play no games. Rising to the top, we're igniting the flames. Bow to the crew, feel the power beam. It's Becky, Boop, and Roxy, we're the Queen Supreme. Hey, Queen Supreme, we don't play no games. Rising to the top, we're igniting the flames. Bow to the crew, feel the power beam. It's Becky, Boop, and Roxy, we're the Queen Supreme. Step into the beat with the swagger of a king. Rings on our fingers, you can hear the blink sing. Roxy got the fire, Becky's got the flow. Together, unstoppable, we steal the show. Hey, Queen Supreme, we don't play no games. Rising to the top, we're igniting the flames. Bow to the crew, feel the power we beam. It's Becky, Boop, and Roxy, we're the Queen Supreme. Fast like lightning, cool like the breeze. We bring the house down with a style that frees. No rules, no limits, we set the scene. All hail the royalty, the Queen Supreme. We the Queen Supreme. Queen Supreme. Queen Supreme. Queen Supreme. Queen Supreme, we don't play no games. Rising to the top, we're igniting the flames. Bow to the crew, feel the power we beam. It's Becky, Boop, and Roxy, we're the Queen Supreme. Hey, Queen Supreme, we don't play no games. Rising to the top, we're igniting the flames. Bow to the crew, feel the power we beam. It's Becky, Boop, and Roxy, we're the Queen Supreme. Hey, Queen Supreme, we don't play no games. Rising to the top, we're igniting the flames. Bow to the crew, feel the power we beam. It's Becky, Boop, and Roxy, we're the Queen Supreme. Queen Supreme. Queen Supreme. Queen Supreme. Queen Supreme.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the hottest mess on the internet. This is Queen Supreme. No, that was such a good one. I was so excited to hit the button. Oh my God. That's because of Zoe. That's because of Zoe. She messed with my settings as per usual. Okay. We have so much to talk about today. Roxy's got a ton of stuff going on in her life that she needs to tell you guys that affects her and her streaming. I've got a ton of random shit going on. We've got a lot of stuff going on in the Discord. The Discord has been a little crazy. I disappeared for the weekend and shit went off the rails. So we need to address some Discord stuff. There's going to be a lot. There's a ton to talk about. I didn't even have a chance to do makeup or anything. I don't even know where my hairbrush is. I just threw this shit on and hopped on here so fast. Let's bring in Roxy. Yeah, I know Gemini is going crazy. We have to talk about Gemini too. He's part of it all. Oh, and he's already on air. All right.
Get out of me.
All right, what's going on?
Gemini.
Cockeyed bitch.
Gemini, what is going on? Oh,
God.
I was muted. Hi, Gemini, what's going on?
You fucking cockeyed motherfucker.
I heard you've been causing trouble.
I'm not causing a motherfucking thing, bitch.
Well,
Causing trouble.
Why the
yeah,
fuck
you
the camera
better
not even
be.
working?
Your camera's not working.
No fucking shit.
He is
Motherfucker,
a
what trouble
shit
did I
stirrer.
cause?
I'm hearing a lot of stuff about Discord and stuff that happened with Italian Stallion and you showing his information on a stream of yours.
Bitch, I didn't show information. I showed what he was wearing.
You don't have to suck your microphone's dick, Gemini. It's okay.
I'm about to turn the microphone down.
You could keep a bit of
Shit was loud.
distance. No, that's because he got angry and he was talking like this. I know what he's doing.
Okay.
All right, Gemini, what happened? Because can you tell me? And also, can you turn on your camera?
I'm trying, the motherfucker not working.
All right. Well, you take your time and try. I need to do my makeup. I didn't do shit. Roxy, hello. How are you?
Yes.
You're looking extra cool today.
I'm doing a lot better. So my granddaughter tried doing my makeup, so not looking too good. So I'm wearing sunglasses.
Oh, I like it. I wanted to put on my good sunglasses, but they're like lopsided right now. One side got bent.
Put the glasses at your head.
My titties.
Shut your. Both
What do you
of
want?
Lopsided like my
You said the
titties.
camera, what do you want?
All right. So tell me, as much as you can, people were saying you were sharing his Facebook or that you were saying how to find it.
I was showing the picture of him with the fucking hat on.
Okay. And
I showed a fucking picture of him with this fucking sign that says sexual assault is like permitted here or something.
What?
And everything
The
was
fuck?
blanked out. All his information was blanked out. I said, this motherfucker claims he was doxxed and had his full name in his Discord.
Hang on a second.
Keep
Michael
trying it.
said, "Are people going to start donating to get their name on the wall?" I don't know. I did start up here. See it up on top? It does say, the BBU starring Becky Boop, Roxy, Savage, Dick Gemini. Add your name below to be part of the family.
Yeah, we can definitely see
So-
that on the stream.
I don't want to take my
Okay.
tigers down, but if I have to, I will. Oh, shut up, Gemini. Just shut up.
Brady is asking me to ask you, Roxy, if you spilt the beans in your Depends.
No, shut up. I'm not dealing with you today.
We're not doing it. We've all been going through it. All right, so Gemini, let me give the audience and the viewers a quick rundown of what I understand happened. All right.
I'll be here all night. I only made $20.
Uh-oh. Is that my
Bitch,
stream?
do not come on here complaining about the money you made. Do not. Do not. I don't want to hear it. We already had issues with Roxy seeming ungrateful about not getting donations. I'm not having it from you too. All right, maybe we should.
Different. If you don't get $900, you're like,
Yeah, when you're done with Gemini, I want to explain something, but go ahead because it's going to be a minute. So go ahead, take care of him first. And really quick, I have my TTS on. I want to see if this link works.
Oh, okay. I'll turn it off on my end. Hang on.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Gemini you know what? I think the Roxy stuff is more important, actually, Roxy. If you wanted, because the Gemini stuff is going to be a minute too. Do you have time? If you have to bounce Gemini, it's okay. We'll do it without you. It's fine.
I just don't want to sit here all goddamn night. Shit.
Well, you can come back later
go ahead.
if you want.
Do what you want to do because I don't want to be rushed. I want to take my time when I explain something. So go ahead.
Well, this is a whole last thing. This Discord thing is like a big fucking thing that's going on and stuff like that potentially being leaked or whatever. It's a big deal. So from what I understand happened is that our mods got into a fight yesterday. Oh, Biggie Smalls just sent one through.
It's going to take a minute to go through.
Tonight will be the first from me.
Aw,
thank you so much, Biggie. Did it go? Well, yeah. All right. Let me know if you hear it because I still heard it on my end. So that was kind of weird.
Too.
Yeah. I don't know why it still played through my computer.
It takes like 10 minutes to go through.
Okay. So,
anyway, let me just explain this really quick. So I did go over the sleep stream that we were doing, and I felt like shit. It sounded like I was saying like, oh, I was mad because there was no donations coming in. What I was mad at is the TTS.
Let me just set the framework for them so they know what we're even talking about. On Saturday, there was an all-night stream for the Late Night with Savage and Roxy show. So they had planned that. They hit a goal to do that stream. It was on Saturday, and they ended after 3.5-ish hours. So, of course, some people weren't happy about that. Roxy had stuff going on, which is why she had to end it. So that's what she's filling you guys all in on now because we're not scammers. We come through on our promises. So we want to address this. Go ahead, Roxy.
Okay, so not to mention like I was completely exhausted. I was overrun. I had a big argument with my daughter about her job. She opened up a business. I didn't really want to talk about this on here because it's like my personal life, but I feel like I owe it to you guys to explain what's been going on. So my daughter opened a cleaning business. Usually it takes a good 6 to 8 months to start getting clients and contracts and stuff like this. By the grace of God, she got 4 contracts within a month. She had nobody employed, nobody vetted. So the four or five people we did vet, 2 worked out well, the rest didn't, and they didn't show up. So I've been helping her. So I've been doing that for like 8 hours a day, coming home, back and forth, checking on my husband when my mother-in-law's not here. So I was just exhausted. What I meant about the TTS, it did sound like I was mad that donations weren't coming in. No, I was pissed because the TTS was not working. And I know for sleep streams, you have to have that working. You know, so I felt bad. I was in a shitty mood. I felt bad for my husband. I just want to apologize and say that I am so sorry. And I know it came off like I was mad that no donations were coming in. If we didn't get 1 donation, we still owed you that sleep stream because we hit that goal. And I just said it totally wrong. It came out wrong. I apologize. I'm going to make it up to you. I'm going to make up to Savage. This weekend, I know Savage cannot stream every weekend. I promise you a sleep stream this weekend. Whether I have to be up here by myself, whether I can get Lala and Sam to do it with me, but Savage don't have to be up here, and she will get exactly the amount that she would get if she was up here.
Well, before you promise that, just like make sure you can definitely commit to it. And I'm understanding you probably can if you're saying it. But the reason why I'm saying
Yes.
that is if you need another weekend before doing a sleep stream, if you've got a lot of stuff going on in your life, I want you to be ready for the next sleep stream, you know, like not harried, not all crazy. So you don't have to rush
Right.
to do it this weekend if you're not like fully able to. I just wanted to put that out there. Do you still
Well,
want to
today's
do
Monday.
it? Yeah.
As of right now, I am totally committed to
Okay.
it because I had a long talk with my daughter. You know, my husband, you know, when I'm not here, my mother-in-law is here. He won't go to the hospital. He will not. He's in pain, but there's nothing I can do for him. So I'm gonna do the sleep stream. I'll do it here. So as of now, I talked to my daughter. I said I can maybe do 2 days a week with you, but I cannot do every single day. I
Yeah,
just
you
can't
need
do
to
it.
set some boundaries
So
there, unfortunately.
yeah,
Yeah, it is. It's very hard when you have to juggle this stuff. The chat saying they accept your apology. Thank you guys. I know you
thank
guys have
you.
I've been concerned about Roxy too. I had a chat with her about that stream. We spoke privately, and I also get concerned about her. Oh, okay, Mary. Yeah, I understand with the Texas flooding. I hope everything's okay with you.
I
Um,
know. I'm so sorry I heard about
yeah,
that. My
in
God.
Central Texas, what a disaster. It's awful.
Gosh.
But
Terrible.
basically, you know, I felt a lot like you guys felt as viewers. I had also like donated a lot that stream to keep it going. You
Yeah.
know, I was watching as a viewer. I was staying up late, and as a viewer, I was also disappointed when it ended early. So I wanted to make
Mhm.
sure we address that. Like we do very much care about your experience here, and I also very
Absolutely.
much care about Roxy. I'm really trying to make sure she doesn't burn out, and I know you guys are concerned about that too, because she goes on and on and on and on and on. I know, and even if I tell her to take a night off, then she'll just go do something else. But we're all finding our
Yeah.
footing. We're all finding our footing. She is prioritizing this, so I just wanted her to at least be able to address that with you guys, because I know that was like the first sleep stream on the BBU, the first big goal being hit. So
No.
yeah, it was not fun that
I
it went
take
that
full
way.
accountability for that. I am so sorry, and I will make it up to you. As I promise you, I will. Yeah, I
Well,
really will.
thank
So
you, Roxy. We appreciate
yes.
that. Thank you. And she's making it
Can we
up to
please
Savage
work on
too.
the TTSO and let's just make sure it works because that's so frustrating. Like like to not have it working.
Well, that's the problem.
And
We
that's
have
what I
to
meant.
figure
Like,
out that better mobile solution because it works always on the computer. So it's like it's not the link
yes.
that's the problem. Between tonight and tomorrow, guys, I think our goal for today is going to be to do an IRL stream for tomorrow. So I'm going to have to figure
Yeah.
out the TTS as best I can before then. Maybe I'll try a couple different TTS services and see which one works for us. But yeah,
I wonder if you were saying about the Samsung. If a Samsung
Mhm.
works, I'll go out and buy like a Samsung. If I know for sure that it works, I'll spend the few $100
So
to
I
buy
don't know
one.
for sure because I haven't gotten to test it,
So
and that's why I want to
I
get my
know.
setup too. But as far as I know, people are saying yes, Samsung is what does it because on the iPhone you can't just leave the link running in the background on your window, like on just an app. But on Samsung you can because Apple sandboxes
Oh.
those things. So as soon as you exit the screen, it's like gone. Whereas on Samsung
Yeah.
it'll still keep running. So I believe that's why people do that. Biggie
'Cause,
Smalls.
like even on laptops though,
Yeah.
it doesn't. You have to keep that screen open and you
Well,
have to it cannot go to sleep.
yeah,
It's just
but the
weird.
laptop has to be open. But like with a phone, I think the Samsung you could put it to sleep and stuff. So
Oh, okay.
I think that's the deal with that, but I'm not sure. I have to. That's just
Thank
what
you,
I've
Biggie
heard.
Smalls.
Yeah, Biggie Small said, Roxy, no matter what, we will always support you. Thank you so much, and thank you for that
Thank you
first
so
20.
much.
We appreciate that. I see you here every
Yes.
day. We love it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love him. He's amazing.
Any other
All of you are
questions?
just amazing.
Yeah, seriously. Any other questions about that stuff with Roxy in the stream? Do you guys feel better about it? I know it was disappointing. Sometimes these things just happen and we're human and we could handle things better and we don't always handle it perfectly. But, you know, she was very preoccupied with the stuff with her husband. And I think we can all understand that, you know? Yeah,
Yeah,
Muggy
it's
is.
like
Go ahead.
if he would just freaking listen
I
and
know.
not do the things he's doing, it's like it's so I want to just like grab him and say,
I
"Wake up,
know.
stop." He's a man. They don't want to go to hospitals. He don't trust anybody. And
I
it's-
know.
Now with my daughter too, living here with the 2 grandkids, if I'm not working with her, I'm watching the kids. So
Well,
I'm on the go all the time.
one more question and then we'll move on to Gemini. Like, how long do you think it's going to still be like a struggle for while your daughter's getting settled in? Like,
Well, I told her now I would do 2 days a week with her. She's gonna have to find maybe one of my other sisters, maybe one of her
yeah.
cousins to help, but it's just so hard for me to do
Yeah.
every day because you have to understand it's not like one place. There's like 3 buildings, like 30, 40 sometimes offices we're cleaning. And it's hard with 2 people. It's a 5-person job and it's only us 2.
When
So
what do you mind sharing which 2 days a week you'll be doing that?
I don't know. She's gonna I'll
You
know
still
by
have to
tomorrow
figure
for
it
sure.
out. Yeah, because we probably don't want those days of the week to be Tuesdays and Thursdays when like you're
Well, that's what
streaming.
I said. Yeah. I told her I'll do maybe like Monday and Monday and Friday, maybe, or Monday and Wednesday, something like that. So,
Yeah.
but Tuesday and Thursday definitely not when I have both shows.
Yeah, because it's really hard. This is our time right now where we're only, guys, I think tomorrow will be 3 weeks for us. 3 weeks. We are such a little baby network. And it like takes everything from all of us to keep it going. And then with her daughter starting a business too, where she's helping out, it's just so much. But okay, let's see how things go this week. And maybe what I'll do is if things might be too overwhelming for you at any point, maybe I can line up some of the other people like Joe Pesci, Hyperion Boy, people that I want to give airtime, and we can like give you a bit of a break and bring in some others if we need to. We have options. So
But I did fix it, and Tuesdays and Thursdays for sure. I am not working. I'm staying home and taking care of this. So.
Okay. Now, Gemini, here's the other big thing. All right. So yesterday, you can feel free to jump in and correct any stuff. I've got to give the chat the backstory before we go into this. First of all, we are not going to be a network that's all about Discord drama like the LCU was. I cannot fucking stand Discord drama. There is nothing that ruins my day faster than people being little attention whores on Discord, derailing everything, okay? So please, if you are a Discord troublemaker and you know who you are, especially if you're part of that statistics server, fuck off with that bullshit. Fuck off with it. None of that bullshit here. In the LCU, they were already established and could handle more of that fuckery. We're not. If you take up too much of my mod's time, you're just going to get banned. Okay? Let me talk about the Discord a little bit first, and then we'll talk about what happened.
Okay, I'm going to write Biggie Smalls on the name because she was his first $20 dono.
Oh, can you leave that space in the center for my name? I have to donate. Shit. Fuck.
Yes,
Biggie
Becky,
donated before
well,
me.
you're already up there, but yeah.
No,
Okay,
you know what?
do-
Let Biggie get the center. Biggie donated first. I should have donated first. Dang it. Oh, wait. Can I do it from the computer? That would be a lot faster.
Okay. B-I-G-G.
Here we go with drama, y'all. Why don't you bring the motherfuckers in?
Maybe in a second. Give me 1 second.
One.
There you go, Biggie. You're my first
we go.
customer. Thank you.
She put it right in the middle where Becky wanted. I'm dead.
Yep. Becky! Aw.
Now,
what
you
do you
don't-
want? What do you want
Oh,
to
you
say?
gave yourself
You have to-
$100.
Now that's chalkboard, so you can erase it, right?
No, actually, I can't. Look.
Center of the wall
It's not.
bish. Nice and big.
All right. Then just leave a big space open for me and I'll come and sign it when I visit you. But just leave the space for me, all right? I'm
Okay.
paying for a placeholder. Hold the space. I want to be in the center because it's like the Becky Boop Network.
Actually, I do have chalk markers, so I can erase it, though. So.
Oh, yeah. You should just use those.
Should I do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Keep up the good work. Thank you, Roxy and Gemini. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Roxy and Gemini.
Thank you, William.
Thank you so much, William.
Did that go through on your end, Roxy, on your TTS?
No, see, that's not working.
See, it might be. That's what I'm. Yeah.
I'm listening.
We'll see. All right. So, and also KMG. Wait, there were a couple. KMG, thank you for $1. And Gavin Magnus loves farting. Thank you for $1.
Gemini is over it. LOL. He is the entertainment. I know that's right.
Gemini's been going through his own shit. Okay. All right. One more thing before we keep going. Sorry, there's just so much to cover, and it's like all of it should be the first thing. Our goal for today, as always, we have our $500 goal. If we hit our goal, and as a reminder, that $500 goal is basically what keeps this entire network running. As long as we hit that goal, it's enough to sustain the entire network. So thank you if you contribute towards that. The reward for the goal today is that if we hit the $500 goal, Roxy will go out to, where are you going to go, Roxy?
1 second.
Thank you, Kelly. I'm a mess today. I didn't even
There's-
wash my face.
See, these erase. The
Okay.
chalk ones. So should I keep these notes?
I
Okay.
would do the chalk
right,
ones,
so-
but we only erase for like maybe super special occasions or something. Like these names stay
Right.
for a very long time. Don't worry, guys. They'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
there for a while.
For sure. Yes, yes. Okay, so we have one of both and see. We'll do a poll, see what they want to do, or what do you think?
Well, what are the
The
options?
hell am I in here for? What the
We're
hell?
gonna get Gemini. Get the fuck out, and I'll bring you back in when it's time. Just go then.
Motherfucker.
Do you want him to explain? Do you want him to just?
All right, let's talk about the
I
goal.
didn't think it's so clear when he left.
I don't know.
Everything became so clear
because
when he
he's
left.
in his demon eye energy today and causing motherfucking
Demon eye, yes.
chaos. Like, God, I'm sorry, Gemini. We have a million things to talk about. God. Dirty face
You look
Becky,
kinda
stop.
tired today,
Oh,
You look
there
a
you
little,
wanna.
you look a little tired today, but I'm just gonna quit that for a minute.
I am still going to be
Wonder
doing
why.
IRL streams. Remember, I'm supposed to be going to Texas this week, but I've been. We have other stuff to talk about. There's a million things. If we had a docket, it would be full. There's so much. But let's get the goal stuff out of the way. Oh, Muggy B, thank you for joining at the
Oh,
Boop Troops
Muggy-
level.
Yeah,
Thank
it's going
you.
through now. It just popped up there, so it's going through.
Guys, I will
it just
say
showed
if
that
you're.
it's going through.
But the sound's not coming through on your end.
Well, because it's not a dono, but it's showing that it popped up.
Okay.
Maggie B.
More of you are going to want to join at the Boop Troops level. I'll explain that a little bit. But until then, Roxy, what are our choices for our IRL stream tomorrow? Oh,
Okay,
Raquel, thank
so
you.
we can either go fishing at the Niagara River. Okay,
I
and there's a
want
lot
that
of people
one.
around there. Yeah, so I can do
Okay.
the TTS, bring my laptops, everything up. We can go fishing, or I can do the water bikes. The big huge wheels that you go through the canal
Ooh.
with, and it's a 2-hour rental. But we would have to do an earlier stream. I think we would have to probably do a
Okay.
6 o'clock stream for that. And but I wouldn't be able to do the TTS because how am I going to be on a bike in the water with a TTS? But I have a waterproof phone where if I accidentally fall in, I'll catch everything under the water.
I say we choose the first option because if it involves moving show times around, we could just save the other option for a weekend. What do you
We
think?
can do that too. Yeah, yeah. And we can also do it longer than the 2 hours because I
Yeah.
can rent it up to 4 hours.
So that's the way I would go. Oh, well, and then of course Suffa says water bikes. Of course.
Everybody's saying water bikes.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah! All right, we're running a poll.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If we ran a poll, I can put on my little GoPro thingy and have it showing. And I mean, the canal water is gross, just to let you know. But we do swim in it.
Okay, the
It's
first
not as bad
one,
as a Texas lake.
So the first one is fishing, and the second
Yeah.
one is water bikes. When I write it that way, everyone's going to
Thank
choose
you,
water
Shauna.
bikes.
Yeah, I wonder if I can. Let me try to pull it up
Fishing
and share it
in
with you what
a
it looks
crowded river. Let me try to sway the votes.
Yeah,
Fishing
right?
in a crowded river. Oh, honestly, I feel better with Gemini gone. He was rushing me. Good God. It's my fucking show, Gemini. Jesus. If I ask you to come on and you have to sit for a bit, sit for a little. Every second you're up here,
Right.
every second you're sitting here is promotion for your show.
There you go.
Like, Gavin, thank you so much for $2. Hey, Becky Poop. Becky Poop.
Becky Poop.
I know that was a typo, Gavin. You're better than that. Here we go. Here's the attitude back. Hi, Gemini.
Fuck Russian who?
You. You
I'm gonna
Russian.
rush
share
you
my
right
screen
out
really
that
quick.
chair. I'm gonna rush you right out of that damn seat. Rush you around your house and clean, helper.
Oh, don't even
Becky,
start
share that?
with me. Hang on. Don't even start with me, Gemini. As far as I
The
know,
hell
you're
are you
potentially
sharing?
in trouble.
Water
so.
bikes?
Yeah,
Why you want to go on the water
it's-
bikes?
Oh,
Well,
God.
and there's also kayaks too. So there's these water bikes here, and there's kayaks. This right here is what we're gonna do for the big goal.
Oh, the party.
Fire
That's the
Gemini,
party boat.
The
Really?
party boat,
Bible.
yeah. The Batoon
Oh,
boat,
that is
yeah.
not what I thought it was. We'll all be trapped in
Oh,
such
yeah,
a tight
girl.
area. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. And so I can do this tomorrow. This water bike.
Okay, so that's the water bike, and I guess you can't show us the
Yeah.
river because you don't want to dox your location. But the other one would be
Well, I
fishing
mean-
at a crowded river. So TTS
Oh,
would
yeah.
be banging. You know, it would be fun.
It's it's actually at the if you want to guys, if you guys want to look it up, it's I don't care. It's at the Niagara River.
Can you
So,
pull
I
up
mean,
a-
it's
can you
all
just-
along.
Can you just Google
me
the
see if
river
I
so
can
they
do
can
that.
see what it looks like?
Yeah. Let me see.
there goes Gemini again. Yup. Well, no, I thought it was going to be a boat because you guys don't understand. I had an idea. I was thinking of bringing a special guest, but that's a little too confined an area, I think. Yeah, see, Suffolk Horse is saying that does not look like a booze cruise boat. That's what I was thinking. It was like going to be one of those.
No, this is one where I have to drive. It'd be like just us. It's just private.
Now I'm
So,
fucking scared of
that's
that.
what
I'm
that
glad
is.
I didn't meet the goal to go on that with you and your crazy ass sisters. You guys would probably push me right into the fucking river. It would be a coup d'etat.
I mean, I can show you what it is, but I mean, let me try to find a picture of what it.
It doesn't have to be the exact spot. Just let's show them a pretty picture of a river so they want to choose it, because otherwise they're all going to
No, this
choose
actually, I do got it right here.
Hey.
This is the exact spot, and there's kids and everything. I mean, families, parks, everything. So this is it.
Hang on a second.
whole
Where the
place
hell
right-
did the
I
goal?
would-
Did I close the goal? I didn't mean to. I mean the poll. I didn't mean to close it. Dang it! All right, I have to throw up the poll again. Give me one sec.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, this is very helpful.
Yeah.
So we have a good idea. Okay, so
yeah,
she could
so
be fishing.
Oops, I
Go
can either
ahead.
fish all along here, or I can fish right off here, and this
And-
is all full of people.
Yeah, so that's why. So, like, if we want good TTS fun, this is the spot. If we want just
Yeah.
Roxy being ridiculous, then probably the water bikes are the spot. Let me start the poll again. I
Yeah.
can't believe I ended
Go
that.
ahead.
Hang on. I wonder if I ended it or if somebody. Yeah, I must have done it by mistake without thinking. For tomorrow's IRL stream. They
Daddy, I know
were-
you're just joking, honey.
Do you prefer fishing at a busy river TTS stream or
Roxy fam meetup, bring beans. Jesus.
or
Yeah, basically
Water
plunder
bike.
phonics. So typical river fishing. Looks so packed. Bitch, it's a friggin' picture from Google. Oh my gosh.
all right, I started the
can't with
poll
him.
again. The last poll, I think it was like 70 something percent wanted the water bike. So chances are this will be the same, but I wanted to give it more time to run. Thick Gemini, thank you for the $2 and your smart ass comment. Does my $100 count towards the goal? I guess, but I would rather, have it not count towards the goal. But yeah,
Yeah,
it'll count towards the goal.
So yeah, I mean, I would go get a nice fishing pole. I don't have anything. Everything's at the cabin. I'll go get a fishing pole, go get all the tackle box, and I'll bring my computer. Everything's set up over there. So it's up to you, it's
Awesome.
whatever you guys want.
So it's 50-50 leaning towards water bike. Guys, if anybody sends in a donation, especially a $20 one, the donation might be the deciding factor. So if you have a strong preference, that's a fun way to support. Send a dono and let us know. Yes, I'm e-begging. That's how it goes. All right.
Yes, Brady, I know you're kidding, honey. I know you're kidding. Let's see. Roxy
Paige,
fishing
we do
skills.
interact
Oh,
with you
I love
more than
fishing.
just donations. I'm doing it right now. I interact with the chat the entire stream. Okay, including the non-members as much as I can. What's up, Roxy?
Actually, let me pull up a video of me catching. Can I show them a video of me catching a fish in Texas?
That's the most
wanna do
random
that?
shit. Yes.
Because everybody's saying, let's see our fishing skills.
Oh, God.
I don't know.
I don't have a
Let's
boat to
see.
bring you beyond the box. I wish I did. If I had a boat, I'd probably be living on it. I love the water. Oh, makeup. That's what I was doing. Gosh, such a mess. I was like, usually I try not to work the hour before a stream so that I can like be calm, focused, get ready. I was working right up till the stream started. So I'm a little frantic today. That's why.
Okay, I'm going to share this.
Okay. Here we go.
Everyone, this is round 2.
Can you make it full screen,
Fishing at
Roxy?
Fat
Full screen your
Boat
video?
Camp for these fat bitches. And right there is a huge ass snake coming toward me.
Nope.
Damn, I want to turn this shit around. Hold on. See if you can see it. See that fish?
Look at that snake.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Coming right up on the rocks.
Oh, this is playing really choppy.
Is it really? It looks nice
Yeah.
over here
No,
on
it's like
YouTube.
freezing for me.
The room right there.
Oh, damn.
Look at him.
Hang on, the fish is going to come up now.
He's like, Savage, I smell your ass.
Let me get it too.
Coming to get you. I should go fuck with her after I catch a fish and go dangle it in front of her stinking ass
Watch.
face.
Watch my fishing skills.
Okay, we're watching. Oh, good. Okay, good. The video is running smoother now too.
Okay. And watch how quick it came on. These fish were humongous. Here it comes.
I only caught a fish once and it almost pulled
Look
me.
Look at this shit.
Got another one.
Oh my gosh, there it is.
This is a nice one. This is a beauty. Look at that.
Look what.
Should we go put it in Savage's face? Let's go do it.
Watch I do Savage.
At night.
Her nightmare fucked with me with a wiener. They put it in my face when I was sleeping. I smell nasty ass hot dog.
Ew, gross.
Let's go.
So, all right. So you guys get a basic idea of what it would be like fishing with Roxy. There you go.
Yeah. Look at really quick. Let me show you. We'll do Savage. She gets so mad.
Yeah, the video's still choppy, so.
Okay. All right. We'll stop it then.
Well, it's okay. It's almost there. Oh God.
Look at her.
Good morning, precious. Yeah, bitch, you want to wake me up in the morning? Yeah.
All right. That was it.
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, that was fun.
All right. So the vote is still 50-50. So again, donation will be a deciding factor. Otherwise, it is leaning towards water bike, and we'll do the water bike. Okay. So what was the other stuff I was going to say? I forgot. There was something I was going to say while you were showing that. Doesn't matter. All right. Let's talk about so that's our goal for tomorrow. If we hit the $500 goal, we get to go fishing or we get to go on the water bike. Probably the water bike is what it's leaning towards. All right. So let's talk a bit about Discord and stuff. First, I'm going to talk about some general stuff before I dive into the drama. I think there might be some misconceptions about what to expect on our Discord based on what people expected from the LCU. Because a lot of things are very similar, but they are different. So I have heard some feedback. I've heard feedback from you guys that like the hosts aren't in the Discord enough. Joining the Discord, especially at the $2 level, joining the Discord is more that it's a community for you guys to get to know each other and talk to each other, be able to talk about the shows, common interests, make friends, have a community. It's not all about us being in there. So if you're joining just because you want to talk to like me or Roxy or something like that, that's probably not the way to do it. You might be disappointed, at least for now. Eventually, we're going to be in there way more. But right now, as we're getting this network up and running, we're all dealing with way too much. We can't possibly do that. And also, I don't know that we'll ever do members only chats in the Discord because we could just do members only streams instead, which is more likely what we would do. And then it's content that people can rewatch later, which makes sense. Glamstar5, wow, thank you so much. Welcome to Boob Troops. Appreciate it. So also, here's another change that's likely going to be coming in a few days. And this is why I said you might want to join at the Boop Troops level. Oh, Bobby Joe gave 20 for fishing. Oh shit, Bobby Joe. Bobby Joe.
See, it's showing up right there, but it's not coming out of the speaker. And my speaker's on.
We'll have to troubleshoot.
We gotta figure this out.
We'll troubleshoot after a stream. We'll troubleshoot. I'll troubleshoot and then we'll do it together tomorrow. If we need to. So, okay, that just swayed the vote. Oh, there it is. Did it just play for you?
Yeah. No.
No. Okay. Well,
it shows up there,
but not actually playing. Is your sound on your lap or no? Do you have your sound turned on your laptop?
100%.
Okay.
Yep. 100%. I actually even played a YouTube video and it came out loud on the speaker.
Wow.
So, I don't know.
And you have the window open. It's the main window on the screen.
The window's wide open.
All right, we'll figure it out. Bobby Joe swayed the boat in her favor, fishing. So it is fishing. Unless we get some other donation in the next 5 minutes, it changes it. We got fishing. I like the fishing. I think that's going to be good.
Gemini.
Gemini, thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships. We appreciate it. He's softening the blow in case he's going to get in trouble.
Right.
I don't know if Gemini's in trouble yet. I just know there was a lot of chaos. So anyway, with the Discord, here's some of the changes that are coming. For those of you who are from the LCU, you might be familiar with it, so I'm just going to give this example. In the LCU, do you remember how there was ban? Oh, I'm going to put TTS on my end. so that it shows up. Okay. Do you remember how they had Cash Cow in Ban World and they had to get rid of the Ban World chat because all the gifted members can become members of Ban World over there and it causes a lot of chaos? Well, for us with our $2 membership, we're dealing with a lot of chaos because as we're getting a lot of gifteds, which we want this. But some nights we're getting like 200 gifted, so we'll get a flood of 200 new people in our server and the mods are overwhelmed. They simply can't handle it, especially when the gifteds might be going to troublemakers. So what might have to happen, I haven't done it yet, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, is I might have to make it where to be part of the Discord, you have to be at the Boop Troops level. I don't want to do that. I like keeping the price lower, but I've got to figure out some solution. Either way, I'm going to have some higher tier where the gifteds can't chat in Discord. It causes too much chaos where you just have to be a paying member. So I might create a new $5 tier or something. Cause like I said, I really do want to keep the prices low. That's extremely important to me. But yeah, that's what's going on there. So you guys know those changes will come in the next few days. Also, Cece, one of the mods on our Discord, is going to be our head mod and she's going to be responsible for a lot of these changes. So I trust her very much. She's been an incredible asset. If you guys ever run into serious problems, especially with like other people, like you're having relationship issues within the server or somebody's antagonizing you or something, go to CC or Ani Wolf and they'll help you, okay? I need a drink. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna make sure my did you get my message about my every friggin' time, a half hour at least before we go live, I get a power outage. Why do Buffalo get so many
I don't
power
know, that's
outages?
crazy.
Or the stream outage,
That's funny. It always happens right before a stream. Bolo says Cece has been great today. Thank you, Bolo. She's great every day. I adore Cece. She's basically her and Ani, Italian when he was there. We have to talk about Italian Stallion. Have basically.
Yeah, I want to know more about that.
Yeah, we're going into that next. They've been running everything and doing so well. Roxy, you're freezing.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out if this is up or what.
I'm just giving it a minute for you to clear up and then maybe you could like leave and come back. Sometimes that helps. Where's my makeup? Oh, I left my makeup in my purse. Fuck it. There's no skin makeup for today. Whatever. It is what it is. Maybe I could do, no, I can't do contour either. Fuck it. You got natural Becky today. Ugh. There goes my mirror. All right. So while Roxy is figuring out her stuff, Roxy, try leaving and coming back. Roxy. Tristan says Roxy's webcam is struggling to convey her beauty across the internet. That's why it is crashing. Also beans. Well, so Roxy spilled a lot of her beans, I think. The stuff that's going on in her life. She might have more. I don't know. Hey, Nick Stone. Good to see you. I look busted either way. Fuck you, busted phonics. Please. I look fantastic, motherfucker. Don't gaslight me. I know my worth. What, do you want me to look more like RTU? Would that be more your style? He's got bigger titties than I do. Anyway, Roxy! I'm kicking her and bringing her back in so she at least knows we can't even see or hear her. Good Lord. All right. I want to go into the Discord stuff, but I don't want to do it while she's not here listening. Why? Why? I also love beans and rice. Oh my God. Delicious. Roxy bitch. Ah, it's like she heard me call her a bitch. Roxy.
Yeah, I don't. Am I back?
Yes, you're back. Whenever that happens too much, just leave and come back. Sometimes that helps. Not always, but sometimes.
I was hoping my internet was back, but it's not. Still outage.
Oh, so, seriously? What are you running off a hotspot right now?
Yeah, everything.
Oh,
That's my phone, my computer. Yeah, I don't know. There's a service outage. So
Lady Lala says that dress is looking loose. Yes. Oh my God, you would not believe the weight I am today, Roxy. Take a guess.
You look a lot in your face. I would say what, 206, 207?
Bitch, 206. Yes, I'm 206 exactly. I weighed myself right before the stream. I was like, Let me show you. Let's show
Your
progress.
face and everything looks amazing.
It's
No,
nice.
it does look. You
It's
look
nice
great, Becky. You really
because
do.
like the more weight you lose, the better you look on camera. Because just like camera reflects off your skin, which if you're thinner, it reflects off of bones, so the light reflects nicely.
Yeah.
When it's reflecting off fat, it's not as good. That's why so many models are skinny and stuff. So as ooh.
Hey
Oh.
Foxy Roxy Fox, can you write my
Roxy.
full name fancy like you did before
Ooh.
the new paint job? Love you girlies, red heart. Also, this is for fishing as well.
Oh.
Tears of joy fishing.
Well, it's settled then. Fishing it is. Fishing it is. Yes. Thank you. I like
Let's
that.
go.
That'll
We'll
be
go
good.
fishing. Oh,
That'll
Sure.
be good because we're still going to do the water bikes at some point, I'm sure. But the fishing is good because Roxy will be able to talk to chat and stuff a little more, I think. So, yes. Yes. All right. Fit check. Here's some progress. So, I did wear a dress that I had before, and like it has all this space in the back, which is nice. But this one's elastic, so there's progress. I'm very happy.
You look great, Becky. Wow.
I'm very happy. I need to buy new clothes soon. Thank you. It's all because of the Monjaro. That medication is literally more effective than bariatric surgery for me. Like, holy shit. Such a good medication. KMG, thank you for saying I don't
How are
need
you
makeup at
feeling
all.
As far as being sick,
Still horrible.
do you feel better being sick? Or
No, still
is it-
horrible. That's part of why I've been MIA so much is because I'll be fine, but if I even do something like drink too much, it could make me violently sick, like just puking so much that I have to like sleep after. Like it just wears me out. The ass is slimmed down, damn. Oh, you think, don't worry though, don't worry. Because what happens is, look, you don't understand how much better this ass gets. Let me show you. What you don't know is I have fat right here. You don't see it much, but when this bit of fat goes away, it really goes like, you know, it really curves in.
Yeah, for sure.
So that'll happen in about the next 10 pounds. You'll start to see that, and then it gets extra curvy. So we're there. We're on our way. It's a fat girl summer. We're glowing up. I'm glowing up. Okay.
I'm just saying, because you're not holding fluids down, I would kind of be careful. Like, I know you want to do the IRL stuff,
I
but
know.
any little bit of water you're holding on to, I'd be afraid to go out and sweat it up. Like, you'll dehydrate quick and up in the hospital.
No, I know. I
90s.
can't even do much around
Please
my
be
house.
careful.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of taking it
Yeah.
easy. Like, I'm even worried how the fuck I'm going to get to Texas. I'm going to be puking on the plane. Like, this shit's going to be miserable. But, you know. But yeah, it's hard. Like, that happened just this morning. What happened was I ate, like, over the course of an hour, I ate like maybe half a protein cookie, not even. I ate it really slow to make sure there were no problems. And then I had a drink, and then the drink sent me over the edge, and I puked everything up, and I just can't keep it down. And all the liquids come right back up, all of it. So that's why I'm losing so
you gotta
fast.
be
It's like
careful.
it's as if I'm fasting right now, basically, but without the suffering aside from feeling like getting physically sick. But anyway, but yeah, it's working very well, and I'm happy. I can't believe it's hard to believe only 7 pounds really like away from being under 200. It's exciting.
And that's not all your water weight is gone. This is what they're losing. That's a problem. It is. It's not just water weight. It's not just water weight. It's
No,
actually
I'm
weight
laughing
weight.
because you had your robot voice going on. Could you do it again?
What?
Could you
Say
say
it
what you
again?
said
Or-
again? Because you were breaking up. Oh.
Say it again or leave.
Say it again, but leave first and come back because you're frozen and we can't see you. Oh, there she goes. Also, thank you. Yes, it is a lot of suffering to go through, but it's worth it to get the weight off. I care. It's not just about how I look. I care about my health. My body is not handling this weight well as I get older. It needs to go. It needs to go. If I get down on the floor.
I said it's not just water weight because you're water. Shut up! It's not just fucking water weight. It's weight. Goddamn Gemini shit. Am I still a robot?
No, but you interrupted me, not Gemini, I think.
Sorry.
That surprised the fuck
I heard
out of me. Yes, Gemini,
Yeah, but
how
shut
can we
up.
help you?
I don't know.
You just moseyed on in. You're welcome to stay. Just turn on your camera. You were the one who was complaining about being here before.
Motherfucker.
Well, if you complain, I kick. That's it. But you're allowed to be here. Stay.
You're fucking frozen on my fucking screen. I'm gonna freak out.
You're red like a devil. What is wrong with you?
I don't have my ring light on.
The devil.
He is the devil. That's why he's
Devil.
demon eye.
Mhm. Yeah.
You're gonna have a fucking demon eye.
All right, so, well, I guess this is time for me to stop patting myself on the back and we can talk about the Discord stuff. All right, should I lay the framework for this story, Gemini, or are you good at telling a story?
You go.
Okay. Need my sip of energy first to deal with this. Okay,
She's gonna puke it up.
so we have a mod chat in Discord, and all of a sudden I see the Discord like flying. It's like pew 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 pew, and it's like going off like crazy. And I think I was on the phone with Gemini at the time, and he was telling me, "Oh, I think Italian Stallion's fighting with somebody." And I said to him, "I'm not even looking. It's Sunday." Something like that. Something like that. Well, Italian Stallion got into this huge. You know, Italian Stallion. He's the one who said he was going to take me to a nice candlelit dinner on the beach with a professional chef. Still interested in that, by the way.
Oh my God, that makes you look bad.
Why? I don't know
What did he
happened
do
with
so
him.
bad?
I don't know what he did that's so bad. We're going to find out. But as of now, still interested. I would like a dinner by a professional chef. I haven't eaten in 2 motherfucking weeks, fat lemon. All right? If I want to eat a dinner
You
on the
fucking
beach.
big ass fucking Miss Piggy looking bitch.
If I want to eat one bite of food that I can manage to keep down, if it's by a professional chef, I'll be happier. And then you'll be happier because I won't have to shit on you as much. See how it works?
Girl, you look like the albino Lizzo. Calm down.
I like looking pale. That's fine with me. This is my moon tan. I get moon tanned instead of sun tanned.
I like without makeup. I like it better without makeup.
Oh, thank you. Guys are nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. I still have some
I
leftover
don't like being
makeup
nice
on.
to you. It bothers me, but I have to be nice sometimes.
Well,
I'm
I'll
sorry.
take it. I'll always take you can people can hate me and still compliment me. It just makes it mean even more. It shows you're unbiased. Okay. So
Yeah, I give credit where it's due.
what was that?
Motherfucker.
I said I like to give credit where it's due. So
Thank you. All right, so the meds are a thing. Look, it's one of those things. Art of Rock says these meds sound dangerous. They are. They're not fun. They're not fun. But so is being overweight very dangerous. And I've tried taking it off a million other ways. It has not worked sustainably for me. What's more important to me with my health is getting the weight off. Period. End of story.
Yep.
Especially with my other autoimmune conditions. I don't care how bad the medication is. It's healthier than me with all this weight. In my opinion, that's my choice, you know? But yeah, they're not fun. They're not fun, but losing weight is never fun. And I'd rather deal with this and get it off versus dealing with like all the food noise and having to use my willpower. I would never be actively trying to lose weight while I'm doing all of this. I'd be neglecting my body and focusing on this. But because of the med, I'm able to still keep making progress. It sucks. I wouldn't have chosen this timing, but it's also a godsend. If I had tried this medication before I had bariatric surgery, I would have never had to have bariatric surgery. It's
Oh my
huge.
God, Becky, we get it. You're on a medication and you're fat and you want to be skinny.
Gemini.
Becky, Becky.
You motherfucker!
yeah.
Plunderphonics.
I want my name on your wall. Someplace
See,
that
it's
isn't
showing up, but
blocked
it's
by
not
your
fucking
megadome throwing
talking.
kisses.
It's all right. You're just home for today, Roxy. We'll figure it
Frozen
out.
again?
No, just aggravating.
We'll
Yes,
figure it out. This is TTS is always touchy. It is what it is. We both just have the time to figure it out. Charlie says you're lucky you're getting the weight off. Yes, I'm still talking about my weight, fatty. Deal with it, Mr. Mukbang. All you do is shove your face and then complain. I can't watch your streams. Well, I can't watch your streams because all you do is eat. You eat and eat and
On
eat.
2 episodes.
All you do is eat every time I check in. And even if you're not eating, then you're being
All you do is
beauty with
puke.
your booty bite. Beauty bites, not booty
You
bites.
puke,
That's-
you puke, and you eat your puke.
Yeah, well, sometimes. Only if I can't make it to the bathroom in time.
Gross back bitch.
The other day, I literally threw up all over myself. Anyway, it
Becky,
doesn't
your
matter.
beautiful smiling face, Roxy too. Gemini, cut
Oh,
out
no,
that
for
back
girl.
talking your boss.
You listen to Milford Girl,
Exactly.
Gemini, you
I
fat
don't have a
little
boss.
woman.
I don't have a boss.
Yes, you
Ooh,
do.
Yeah, you do.
Even I do.
It ain't
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I'm the boss.
It
and I
ain't
will-
you. Where? Who
Gemini,
the boss?
Gemini,
You on my channel?
I will bend you over and spank you. Stop it.
Damn it, it didn't
Put
go
my
through the
name
mic.
on your wall, lol.
Oh, this is so fun. And it looks so good on the wall like this, too. I wish my wall is too far behind me. I actually kind of wish I had a setup like her. I would do this, too. I love the idea of a signature wall.
My
on,
husband's
team.
gonna freak out because it's black freaking paint.
I know. That's a big deal. Maybe
I'm
once
calling your boss, Becky.
Who's my boss? God?
Team Star.
Nope. Are
Team
you on the
Star.
phone with God? Are you on the phone with God? No? Okay,
No.
we're good. All right. Please read Ken Blue Jeans episode. Hi, Joe. I'm not sure what you're talking about with the blue jeans thing.
What time
Okay,
is it?
anyway.
We got derailed again.
Oh,
Again and again.
just knocked over all my shit. Hang on, because I didn't even take my fucking medications for the day yet. This is how chaotic it's been. I literally woke up at like 6:30. I was so tired. You know why I was so tired, by the way? I'll get into this later. I was up all night on the phone with somebody. We'll talk about it.
The guy in Texas.
Nope.
Nope. Someone else. Should I talk about it
Team
now?
Star.
Should I
In front of
talk-
camera.
Nope.
No, should I talk about it now or should we talk about the Discord stuff now?
Discord.
Finish the Discord stuff.
All right. They're getting so
Damn.
pissed off. I'm taking
Loopy ass
forever to get through it.
bitch. Look at my
All right.
dog. She wants to be on the camera too.
What's her name? Is that Sadie? Sadie? She's pretty. All right. So hang on. Let me take this really quick. Stop distracting me. Charlie was saying, as I was saying, at least you can lose the weight. It's hard losing weight after. Yeah, it's the medication doing it for me. Honestly, it's doing all the work. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Let me just take this.
You're so old, you can't lose weight no more.
Listen, bitch, I'm only 39. I could still be in my 50s and get all those young 20-year-olds who want an older woman. I'm getting into my prime, motherfucker. You don't even know.
Listen, bitch.
If I wasn't married, like, and even at my age, I would get a facelift. I would get all my wrinkles taken care of. I'd be out there. But I'm married. I'm happy. My husband loves me the way I am, so I'm not wasting that money.
All my
But Becky,
exes live in Texas.
Texas. I just seen that.
Speaking of, I actually do. I shouldn't say this.
Oh, go Discord.
Brady, I will never hide my wrinkles. I'm very proud of my wrinkles. I earned every single one of them.
She
Thank
did.
you very much.
I do have something going on with my guy in Texas, though. If I lose,
We know, you already told us.
What? What did I say?
You're gonna go there for 3 months.
That's not what I was gonna say. If
He only wants you if you lose weight.
That's not what I was going to say. If I get down to 180 by
Kelly.
August 31st, I'm trying to convince him to change the date to September 21st. But if I get down to 180 by August 31st, he'll pay for a boob job for me.
What do you need a boob
To get
job
him deducted?
Reduction?
No, like maybe I want them. Listen. First of all, I wouldn't get the boob job until I lose all the weight. But second, no, you get a lift, and then they were so big, they're gonna have to like probably put something in. Listen, I'm gonna look fucking good. Fuck you, Gemini. These go away
But
a
your
little
boobs
bit.
are
you know?
huge. Yeah, they will go away with the more weight you lose.
You need
they
to get
will
him
sag, but I mean,
deducted.
Well, I'm just saying I'll have the option, and I'm mentioning it because Roxy mentioned plastic surgery. I also have a goal for him that if I get down all the way, he could pay for a body
did
makeover
you guys see
for
Xylee
me.
on LCL last night? I have not watched one episode yet, but I did see some pictures of her. Just saying.
Bro, she looks like she's got 2 turtle titties laying on top of a turtle shell for her stomach, and she walks around like that and has the nerve to criticize other people. Oh, we got to get into the Discord stuff.
Yeah.
But listen, I might not need the surgery, but it's nice to have the option, especially when you're somebody who's on camera all the time. So anyway, and even if I did get fake boobs, it's not like you would ever be able to tell because I have so much naturally. Like, I think it would look very real. Anyway.
Just getting a lift will help, but go ahead. Let's finish.
So, Discord. Well, side note. What I hate about lifts is the huge scar they leave. I would rather have saggy boobs than the huge scar. But that's just me. Gemini!
Nobody cares about your fucking
You don't care about my tits because because you're you. Because you're you.
I'm your fucking twin.
But all the straight testosterone driven men, they want this conversation, okay? All right.
I look like the fat fucking twin now.
You're the fat twin? Yes! Gemini is the fat
Motherfucker.
twin! Fuck! How tall are you, Gemini, and how much do you weigh?
6'2".
You are not 6'2". Stop fucking with us.
Yes,
You're
she's
like
tall.
5'2". You're like 5'2". You're a little roly-poly. I know it.
If I was 5'2", I would look like a blob.
You do look like a blob. That's why I'm saying you're 5'2".
Or beat your ass.
Really quick, can you believe they're still charging memberships on Milkers, even though there's no content?
That's insane. There hasn't been content for a month. Of course,
me
they're
and
just
my
gonna-
sister. No, We both got charged.
Yeah, so everyone who forgot, yeah, that's of course you're gonna do that. Sufferhorse says
'Cause I
my
forgot
cash
about it.
cow ran out today. Oh, really? Oh, your cash cow over there. Oh.
Becky's
Okay.
a cash cow.
Interesting. Interesting. All right. Here's the Discord stuff. Oh, here we go. We're getting interrupted again.
On the
every
ball I
time.
go.
On the wall
La
I
la
go.
la la la.
Oh, KMG, you're 6 feet
Let's start
tall.
dancing.
Noted. Gemini, I'm talking.
Motherfucker, I don't care.
I don't know how the fuck is real life
It's like a
job.
bug-eyed crackhead.
Boss
Sorry,
deals
Roxy.
with him.
What?
I said I don't know how you really. Fuck you. Just shut the fuck up. Are you
Okay. Also, guys, thank you for there being 427 of you here. That seems to be like our comfy number in the 400s, and I'm actually very pleased with that. Thank you so much, guys. We appreciate it so much. Okay, Discord. What has it been? It's been an entire hour. Let's get this fucking Discord shit out of here. Okay, so Italian Stallion and Cece, both mods were fighting in our Discord. I see the pew, 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 pew going off like every minute. I mute the fucking mod notifications. I'm like, not today, it's Sunday. I popped in for a minute and I was like,
Well, now the mods are coming after me, motherfucker.
well, we're going to talk about that.
This isn't content, I said. I think it's content. I want to hear. I want to know what's going on.
No,
I
this
think
is
it's
stuff you
important.
guys need to know if you're part of the Discord or people
Yeah.
care about because, and Italian Stallion has been trying to be a host here. So it's, you know, we don't usually talk about Discord drama here. I can't fucking stand Discord drama. This is not how I like to spend my shows, but there's important updates with it. Gavin Magnus farts. Thank you for your $2 for the sticker. We appreciate it. Was that one just for Roxy? Because it was a fart. Are you fart gang? Are you fart gang? So anyway, this fighting was going
like
fucking nuts. And here's what happened. It was escalating. I see like around like midnight or whatever, Gemini starts fucking texting me shit. And then he's live and he's sending me these pictures of Italian Stallion with the Confederate flag. And I was on a fucking date, Gemini. I was on a date. If you
Would
think,
date you.
you know who I was on the phone with?
Blind and deaf.
You know who I was on the phone with for 7 hours last night? 7 hours.
Yo, I forgot. She was on a date at 2 a.m.
I was
That's when it all
from
happened.
12 a.m.
Let them guess. It starts with an S.
From 12
Stop,
a.m.
Starts with an S.
From 12. She said them, not you.
I will let her. Never mind.
You'll literally what? Behave? That's the
No.
only thing that would be a change.
I swear to God.
So anyway, yes, I was on a date for 7 hours with guesses on the phone, and I was having a good fucking time. And Gemini's blowing it up with all this shit, and I was like, motherfucker, if you ruin
I
my
texted you on
romantic
Discord. You don't
life-
even have your notifications turned on. You stupid motherfucking lying ass bitch. Shut the fuck up. You goddamn potato head looking
They
motherfucker.
got it. A couple of people.
Fine.
Stay up, Silly Bay, King Crusade. Yep.
I
They
was
be
on
a date day. Let's get it.
I was on the phone with Safa, and we might have been making plans.
Phone.
And
That's not a date, you stupid motherfucker. You're the
demon,
fucking
you
phone. No one can hear you when you
fucking
yell,
demon.
you
Shut the
stupid
fuck
ass
up.
bitch.
You fat fucking demon. You almost
Oh.
fucking ruined it with your bullshit because you were streaming about whatever toxic shit was going on in the Discord at 11 at night.
screaming about it. I was
11 at
streaming
night.
Minecraft, you
At
motherfucker.
11 at night, and you expect that I'm going to be available for your drama if that ever happens in the future and it's too much to handle. Shut down the stream. It was 12 at night.
You stupid motherfucker. I was playing Minecraft.
Yeah, and you got
He's
into
here,
trouble in
Shiva.
Minecraft. What's that, Roxy?
I haven't seen Safa yet.
He's here,
if
he's
they're
here,
saying
he's
that
in the
way,
chat.
You're right,
He's
Kevin.
in there. He's in there.
He's what? In
Safa
here and
horseshoe
waiting.
cheater. No, people are saying that's
Oh.
why he's not in here tonight because
No,
he was
he's
up
here.
all
He's
night. But I
been
seen
here.
him in here.
He's been here.
Yeah.
We're going to get back to Safa Horse
Lady
later.
7-Up, shut the fuck up. Continue.
Don't talk to my girl like that.
I don't give a fuck if it was goddamn the Pope of the Baptist Church, motherfucker. Continue.
Don't talk to my girl like that. I'm a hurt
you
him.
too.
I
Fuck
gotta
you.
keep in mind that he's a
Fuck you,
young
fuck you,
kid and I'm
fuck you,
gonna
fuck you, fuck you.
He's like you motherfucker.
Okay, so listen.
He still hasn't gone to sleep. Becky, what the hell did you do to that man to keep him up still?
He
thinking?
had to work, you know. He's a working man.
So, all right, go ahead. Finish.
Go ahead, Roxy. No, it's okay. Go ahead. What? I love when she gets angry. It's literally my favorite thing. All right. So, well, she wanted to hear the drama, though.
Waiting for this old sack of fucking beans.
You're an old sack of beans.
I'm not old and I'm not a fucking sack of beans. You see my fucking bitch.
Oh, she left
How the
him.
fuck does
What?
she went on her
I don't know
phone?
what she did.
I'm phone. I can't deal with that motherfucker right now. I'm gonna go make coffee.
Oh, and you're taking us with you while you make coffee? Okay. Are you going to turn on your
Yes.
camera or no?
Hold on, girl. I told you to have mommy do that for you. Go ahead.
Oh, Roxy's calling me mommy now.
Talk to my granddaughter. Go ahead. Finish talking. No, because my daughter, my grandkids are. I don't want them on camera. But I'm
Okay, so
listening.
anyway, this whole fight between them escalates. Now, I don't know everything that went on. Here's Gemini can fill in, or one of the mods. If you're here, like Cece or Ani, if you want to jump in, you're welcome to jump in to fill in the gaps. But as far as I understand it, Stallion was like kind of announcing that he was going to shut down his Facebook or do certain things. And then that just kind of antagonized people into pursuing him more. And it looks like, at least from what I've heard, there were people trying to dox him. Shit, that's absolutely not okay. Never okay. I in no way condone going after anybody's real life information here. Fuck that. If people want to be their internet personas here, let them be. You don't need to know people's IRL stuff. So people who do that, anyone who tries to dig into someone's IRL shit, I'm not a fan of that. And if I ever find out, you'll get banned. That's just not happening around here. I want a safe, fun community, okay? But so anyway, so Gemini and, not Gemini, so Italian Stallion ended up stepping down from being a mod and ended up getting banned from our Discord. I need to figure out and get to the bottom of this and see what happened to see if he's still welcome in the community. I think he will be. But within the Discord, well, I don't know. That's why I'm saying we're going to talk and find out. But this is just the overview. And then Gemini was streaming about this and streaming about while he was getting doxxed. And that's where the issues with Gemini come in. And I didn't get to watch any of this. So Gemini, would you like to fill me in on what's happened?
Bitch, all I know is I went in that mod chat and fucking Italian Stallion's going after Cece, saying that she was a spy from the LCU, and he was lashing out at everybody in the fucking mod chat. And then freaking, I was streaming, someone comes in talking about him. Oh, he's kicking people and banning people to hide his information because they were trying to expose him for being a racist. He has like Confederate flag shit on his page, rebel shit, KKK, sexist, all this shit on his page.
Wait, was there actually KKK stuff on his page? You're not
It was
exaggerating?
like not the people with the hood, they're like the people riding the horses. What do you call those people? I don't know.
I don't know.
Mm.
It was definitely KKK stuff. Are you sure?
It was like not KKK, like white supremacy.
Because I don't want to. This is a very important topic. You know, I don't want to be defaming him. So, like, just while we're talking about this, let's make sure there's no exaggeration. Okay. So apparently there was a lot of questionable stuff like that going on. I don't know. I haven't gotten to see his Facebook. I've just seen the Confederate flag stuff. Regardless, it was not okay to be going in and digging about him. Obviously, if all that stuff is true, I've got to look into that. Then no, he would not be welcome in this community. I have to explore, and I have to do that tonight. So we have to do an investigation. Twisted is saying
you with Will, and Will helped him hide his Facebook, so he won't be able to find nothing.
Well, yeah, but I could see the videos. Like, you made a video about it, right? Didn't you send some video about it? The mod sent it to me. I didn't get to watch it yet. No?
I didn't make no video about it.
All right.
I
Well,
talked about it on my live
something.
stream.
I have something I have to watch. It was shorter than your entire live stream. It was something else. Twisted SMF said I would be.
Might be. Never mind.
No. Twisted SMF said I'd be shocked if I'd seen it. Well, I tend to believe you, Twisted, but I have to investigate. So I just want to address this at least for now and let you guys know I am looking into it. The mod team has been on it. Let's move. So that's the part as far as Italian Stallion is concerned. Number one, if anybody in this community is trying to dox him, look into him, find his personal information, stop it. Just stop. It's not welcome. It's never fucking welcome. Don't do it. Yes, Will.
I'm just coming in to say yes, it helped Italian Stallion hide his profile after all this shit happened.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, her internet probably died again.
Was that all, Will?
And it wasn't that Italians was saying that CC was a spy. it was brought up in conversation about it through some other people. I'm not going to give names, but yeah.
Well, if they said it publicly in a voice chat in our Discord, of course you could say the names. But all right, fine.
It was Soulfire that said one.
Who?
Soulfire.
Okay, I'm not sure.
It was in the conservational chat.
Okay. All right. Was there anything else you wanted to add about that?
No.
I want to add something really quick. I want to know what is going on with Pirate. Is he in our Discord or did you guys kick him out? What's going on with him?
Pirate is in the Discord, and he's been giving us some info about things that's been happening behind the scenes from other stuff.
Okay, because Gemini said that Pirate
loud,
doxed me. What?
Nothing. Some things don't say
Oh, yeah,
out
I know.
loud,
I know.
Will.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of didn't want to.
But
That's stuff you kind of don't say on air. But anyway, I just want to make it clear. I've known Pirate since day one I've been on here. He's been nothing but supportive and helpful for me. Gemini is stating that he threw out my docs that day I was at Burger King in the side chat.
It was Contra. Someone named Contra put your address.
Right, but that is what his name is, though. And then I just can't picture him doing that. There's no way. He was like in tears. I know speak about it with his mother. He's kind to me. He's never done anything wrong. I don't want to accuse him for something he didn't do if he didn't do it. So, Gemini, I don't know if you're stirring the pot, if you don't like him for a reason. I don't know.
We went into other servers and risked my freaking information to find out shit.
And then you were trying to say that he was in servers that are full of doxers.
Are you talking about, what was it? The statistics server? Is that what you're talking about?
And I went in there today and he joined back at 5 a.m.
Okay, so listen, guys, let me address this part. Will, was there anything else you needed to add before I move on?
No.
All right, thanks. Feel free to hop back in later if you need to, okay?
Yeah, I will.
All right, so
it's very exhausting.
The statistics server, again, more backstory. So if you guys know, over at the LCU with Keem, they recently did a purge of their Discord, and they purged anyone who was part of our server and anyone who was part of the statistics server. Now, obviously, we know why they banned people who are over here, because Keem just doesn't want my name mentioned over there, and you know how Keem is. But the statistics thing is apparently that's a server where they're doxing people. And
Me neither, Nick.
And from what I understand, like, they're actively like talking in there who they're going to target, what information they're going to find, how they're going to find it. Never. Okay. No, this isn't a sweep. Shut the fuck up, Lolcow Satan. You didn't even hear me fucking talk, bitch. Egg picker. Stop it. I'm not fucking dealing with your bullshit while I'm literally fucking addressing this. God, let me finish a fucking sentence. Yes, I said it. God. That statistics server, as far as I know, is all this doxing stuff. Anybody who is in the statistics server, we're going to end up purging from our server. All right?
For sure.
So this is a heads up. I never heard of it or knew anything about it either. Here's general safety guidelines, right? Don't accept friend requests from people you don't know, especially when they're inviting you to random servers. That's actually against our Discord rules. Do not go. Don't go. If it's somebody you know and you're friends with them, that's different. This isn't like, I don't want you going to other people's servers because I'm trying to control you. No, it's a safety issue. This is a safety thing. Wait a second, Roxy. Egg picker, how the fuck am I sweeping? Explain, bitch. You have the nerve to call me a bitch? How the fuck am I sweeping right now? I'm trying to run a fucking community and you're gonna be in here undermining me? How the motherfuck am I sweeping? Explain.
If anything, she's telling people, warning people where to stay away from. How is she sweeping anything?
That fucking bitch.
I'm confused.
You explain it in the chat or you hop up here right now, but I'm not dealing with your fucking bullshit. You better get to typing real fucking fast. Go ahead, Roxy.
I just want to know, because I'm not really familiar with Discords. I noticed that, like, when somebody friend requests you, it says on the side, you can see, like, if there's certain Discords, can you see every Discord they're from? Okay. Or is that an option?
I don't know. I'm not that familiar with Discord. I'm honestly not.
I was gonna say just check and see what Discords they're in, and then don't accept it. I don't.
Well, right. There's bots and everything that can do that. Like, we can take care of that. Don't worry about that. Like I said, anyone who's part of that statistics server is going to be out. It's done. Okay. Ovonos, I'm just giving them a warning and hopefully give them a few days. So if people went over there and didn't know, they get the fuck out. Ovonos, thank you so much for the $20. Egg picker.
Thank you.
Egg picker, cope and yell, LOL. You're the only person saying this bullshit and you're not explaining why. You're saying, yeah, drag my name through the mud when your gay ops failed. What gay ops? Hang on, Will. I don't fucking live on Discord. I create the Discord for a safe, fun community for you guys. And you know what I don't appreciate, lol cow Satan? I don't appreciate people coming in here and starting up shit and saying I'm sweeping when I'm literally exposing. So if you're gonna come in here with an accusation like that, you better fucking spell it out. And I expect to see 2 fucking paragraphs from you in this chat where you explain yourself. Otherwise, you could get the fuck out. I'm not dealing with it. Not dealing with it. Either come with proof, come with an explanation. I don't even know what you're criticizing. What am I sweeping? What are you even saying I'm sweeping? You're not even explaining it.
I came up to talk about what Roxy was talking about, the servers. You can only see mutual servers that you guys are in and mutual friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Unless you use a bot, which is against Discord's TOS for scraping the API.
Becky said that there's you guys take care of all that,
whichever
so
way
I'm not
you'll
worried
take
about
it.
I just wanted to know.
It's the technical stuff. We don't need to worry about it, Will, but thanks. Methy Mammoth says, you don't live on the Discord, but have told people over and over that you live on the Discord. No, I fucking haven't. Pay attention, Methy. I say I live in the comments and the Reddits. And the side chat. That's where I live. Discord is its own whole animal. And a lot of the people in the Discord, especially the people who came from the LCU, like to cause trouble. And now we have to sort through that. That's why I'm discussing this. And while I am starting an entire business, launching multiple shows a week, securing partnerships, growing our network, I don't have time to sit in the Discord. That's how it is. I'm the business owner. I don't have time to sit in Discord all day. But I do want to create a community that people can enjoy. And in time, me and Roxy and the other hosts will be in there. But no, that's why I specifically said right at the beginning of this stream, if you're joining the Discord just to talk to me in the Discord, don't do it. You're going to be disappointed. All right, Daniel gave $5 to say, that's crazy. All of this is going down in your Discord and you can't even be bothered to look at it and your community has to do all the work for you. Okay, Daniel. Contact me again when you're over 18 and have worked a real job and been in the real fucking world, okay? I'm sorry. I'm busy employing people and helping them make money, and I'm responsible for them. Yes. Do you ever see the president of the company answering phone calls for customer service? No. That's why you have different people that you delegate things to.
Exactly.
Very, very simple, basic concepts. Discord is one of those things.
This is crazy. You even got to explain this. I'm so fucking confused.
It is, because some of them are trolls, but I do need to explain this because also I want people in the chat to know, like, I'm not like Keem over in the LCU. I'm not just trying to shill a Discord. If it's not the place for you, it's not the place for you. But it is meant to be a safe, happy place, and I have amazing fucking mods who are in charge of it. And yeah, I'm sorry if I might take off a weekend for a motherfucking date. Fuck you, Daniel. You can live your life being an incel. Some of the rest of us have other things going on in our lives. God. Anyway, Will, is there anything else?
I would say, and there's some people who actually want to protect everybody in this server.
Yes. Italian Stallion was one of them. He just could be heavy-handed sometimes, and that's why he stepped down from being a mod himself. But no, we have incredible mods. Cece, Ani Wolf, there, especially Cece. She's there like all hours of the day. She is a treasure, and that's why she's in charge of it. But so anyway, getting back to the main point, if there's nothing else, Will, I'll move you out.
Yeah, it is getting crazy,
Okay,
but this
thank
is
you.
stuff that has to be addressed. That's what we said today. This is what it's going to be. It has to be addressed.
Pickles Cage is saying, so Becky, sorry to break this to you, but Discord will never not be toxic. That may be true, but it can be better. Everything can always be better. And there are people who like a little bit of chaos and they might enjoy being in there, but there are lines. There are lines. Like in general, you're going to find a lot of the drama happening in the Discord and stuff, but there are lines like you never go IRL. We just don't fucking support that. We just don't, you know? So that's why we're discussing all this. So, all right, now Gemini, let's get to your part in all of this. Thank you for your patience. All right, so what was going on with you streaming this? What was going on in your chat yesterday as people were talking about this? By the way, guys, the reason, if people are like, this isn't content or whatever, guess what? The reason why we're making this content is because if it's not, I have to spend 5 hours behind the scenes dealing with all this, and then that's time I don't get to spend talking to you guys. This is why, at least this way, you're involved. What? Right. Wait, let me see your, Gemini, oh, it looked like you had aluminum foil on your one, like, head thing. It was just the way it looked. Okay.
Crazy.
Okay. So tell me what happened in your chat yesterday and on your stream as far as all this drama and Italian Stallion stuff goes and anything controversial that I need to know about. Tell me as much as you can on air.
Okay, I was streaming Minecraft and a group of people came in talking about Italian Stallion. They were like, we have all this receipts on him. He's a racist, all this stuff. They're like, join this Discord. And then I get a ping and I get a notification sent from Discord to join a server. And I'm like, I'm not joining that. Send it in the fucking chat. So they send all the shit. And then they're over here. They're putting area codes of where he lives and all this shit on my chat.
Did you have mods in there who were able to take care of that as it was happening?
No mods were present. I had to go into the mod chat and tell them what was going on.
Did you? Well, but okay, but I'm talking about your side chat on your screen. On your stream.
Yeah, I was trying to like remove all the messages and I accidentally like started timing out like my viewers.
Yeah. But overall, were you like able to take care of it in real time so that that stuff didn't stick around?
Yeah, I was like hiding people and then they were still
Yeah.
talking. So I had to go to the mod chat and be like, can y'all help with this?
Yeah, if it's ever that crazy, especially during a non-scheduled stream and it's those off hours where you know I might not be available, just shut the stream down if it's coming to doxing and stuff, because you could risk your entire channel over that, Gemini. That's your channel at risk. You're streaming on your own. You don't, this is me trying to protect you saying that stuff, you know? Because ultimately, if people want to file a privacy complaint or whatever, it's going to be on your channel and they could timestamp it and it'll show the thing. So definitely make sure if you haven't already, you have gone through and there's none of that in there. It's all got to be gone, or you might just need to private the stream to be safe. Or deleting it is even better. But if you don't want to do that, at least private it. Okay. All right, listen. So as I said before, I'm going to say it one last time. I don't care if he's a white supremacist. I'm not saying he is. I don't care. Nobody is getting doxxed. Nobody. Stop it. Anyone in the statistics server,
Right.
you're out. Okay. All right. That's it. I think.
They doxed him though.
What's that?
I don't think they doxed him. They just had pictures from his Facebook, which was linked in his
Still
Discord.
not the best idea because nobody should be digging and finding his fucking Facebook anyway. That's fucked up and it's intimidation and I don't like it. But
Well, that's what a pirate. They dug up and found like they put his ex-wife's name in the chat at first name, which means that they dug into court records and stuff. And that's
horrible,
like, not cool
horrible, absolutely
And
not
I was in the
tolerated.
statistics server. I was reading through their old chats and there was like stuff about Pirate was going to be a mod in the BBU and he was going to start giving roles to people like Charts and all those other people from statistics.
Who was saying that and
some-
why?
It's in your mod chat. Huh?
Who was saying that?
In the I can't say the word statistics, motherfucking
Yeah, but
chat.
who
Why
was
would you believe
saying-
anything that comes out
who?
of their mouth?
Who was saying that in the statistics chat?
Minty and some other people. They're going to send Pirate in to be a mod so he could give them roles to come back.
Oh my
Okay, two things. Bolo says, would you like screenshots from what's been up since after 8 a.m.? Sure, you could send them to me on Discord. I'm getting so much stuff from everyone, though. It's going to take me time to get through it. Now, the truth says something, and this is some of the stuff I want to dig into with you, Gemini, because I'm hearing there's a lot of people.
God.
Well, but don't roll your eyes at it, because at the end
I'll
of
send you the picture right now.
No, okay.
The truth
And
said
can,
you
but
doxed him, Gemini.
Well,
You
that's what I'm
posted
going to
a
say. Let me
screenshot with
get
his
there.
name.
Let me get there. I didn't even get through the
Okay,
fucking
I
sentence.
still want you to miss that. Okay.
No, I was literally talking about that. Gemini, if there's anything that people are going to complain about with you, you might as well bring it up first because they're going to bring it up and I'm going to hear about it. So the truth said, you doxed him, Gemini. You posted a screenshot with his name circled. What I'm trying to say is there's a lot of people mad at you, Gemini, that I've heard. So this is where I need to hear why they are. And you can tell me and they're going to be telling me in the chat too.
He was banning and kicking random people from the server who were telling him he wasn't doxxed. So I said, you are not doxxed when this information is in your Discord profile, and I sent it in the main chat with it circled so he would know where it is. It literally says his full name in his Discord profile. Doxing would be like, oh, here's his address.
Did you show it on screen?
I didn't show that on a stream. It was in main chat on Discord.
Well, the truth was saying, let me go back to it because this is important. And the truth isn't the only person I'm hearing this from, saying you doxed him. You posted a screenshot with his name circled. Oh, that screenshot. Where did you post it? Only on the Discord?
In the main chat.
But what was the reason to do it though?
The picture that I put on because he was saying people dox him, and he was just banning everybody who said
okay.
Also,
you weren't
though,
doxed.
why would you post that in the main chat instead of one of the moderator chats or like directly to him? Why post that in the main chat?
Because that's where he was going off on people. And if you click his name in the main chat, it shows that anyway.
I
So what's the
know,
point?
but like usually if you're telling somebody, hey, you've got a security flaw, you don't tell them by telling the entire world. You tell them privately. You see what I'm saying?
I guess.
Would you like it if you had something on your profile that you didn't realize that was there that doxed you, and then somebody's like, oh, we could dox you by this, and they post it right in main chat so everybody can see it?
I'd be like, okay, it's already in my profile.
Still.
So I'd want people to know if it was in my profile.
Well, all right. This is what we call having some tact about things. Yes, you can do it. Yes, you can argue a case for it. But is it the best way to handle it? Especially if I want you to be my right-hand person. I hold you to a bit of a different standard, right, Gemini?
I guess.
Yeah, I do. And people need to know that I hold you to that higher standard too, especially if I ever want you in charge of any stuff with Discord or whatever. Like I said, like you said, you're not really going to get in trouble for it because it was already in his profile, and that's pretty stupid. Sorry, it's really fucking stupid. But still, you don't have to perpetuate it. All right, listen. Local boy gave $5 to say he's a dummy if he had his Facebook in his profile. Yeah. Let me just go over this really quickly for anyone who doesn't know and maybe isn't internet savvy. Whenever you're joining,
said that's not doxing.
Whenever you're joining any online communities, you might want to use separate profiles for it. Don't put your fucking Facebook where people are going to find your family and your real name. Don't advertise your business if you don't want people going after and harassing your business, because while most people are good, like 99% of the people in my community are amazing, but just that 1% that causes trouble, that's all it takes. And we're never going to catch them all. So some of that is personal responsibility. And I just want to say that. But yes, no, that's definitely not doxing. That's not doxing, but I also wouldn't have shown it that way. Cece, hello, welcome.
Hello. First time up on your panel properly, so just thought I'd pop up now.
If I
just
may,
need to clear up a couple of
if
things.
I may really
but
quick, this is
I'll let you continue with what you're talking about. So.
No, I'm just introducing you. This is Cece, in case you guys aren't looking at the screen to see her name. She is the head mod in charge of our Discord. Okay, go ahead, Cece.
Okay, I just wanted to clear up what was mentioned earlier. I had somebody reach out to me who gave me some information that could have only come from the person who is the topic of conversation, because I don't like naming people.
Mm-hmm.
Basically saying that they were in a VC telling this person that I am a spy. So it was literally coming from.
Is that Italian Stallion you're talking about?
Was a mod at the time.
Is that Italian Stallion you're talking about, or somebody else?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
you can
I
say
don't like
his
saying
name.
the
We're all
names.
talking
Okay.
about it. So
I'll say that one because that one's the topic.
Yes.
Italian Stallion was in a voice call with somebody else and told them that he had worries about me, that I was a spy, and that's where it was coming from. It wasn't anybody else coming to him, from what I can gather. It was him going to other people and saying this. He was also posting things in the Discord yesterday that he deleted.
If I may jump in, Gemini,
see.
didn't you say it was coming from other people, not from him, or did I misunderstand you?
What?
That in the voice chat, people were saying that CC was a spy. I thought you said that was coming from other people who weren't, or maybe it was Will who said that.
That was what Italian Stallion was saying in the mod chat.
Okay, but then there was
in because I haven't muted. Oh shit.
Yeah. Can I just say at this point to not mention the names of anybody that has come to us with information about that, because it's not fair to drag anyone else into it at this point.
Okay, well, so that's fine. But so regardless, all right, you're saying it was Italian Stallion voicing those concerns. Gemini saying that was in mod chat, but Cece, you're saying that was in a public voice chat on our server?
Yeah, but I don't know who else was in there. I only know of one person that was in there, and I'm not going to divulge who that person was, but they confirmed some other information that has been given to them by Italian Stallion that would meet. I fully believe this person in what they're saying.
So how many people were in the voice chat when Italian raised that concern in there?
I'm not 100% sure. I can try and find out.
Well, do you know, was it one person or 10 people?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. All I know is that definitely a conversation has been had between this person where Italian Stallion was saying that it was me that was that it was him that had the concerns about me.
Okay. Because, like, if he was saying that to one person in there who he might be friends with, that's different than if he's saying it in a room in front of 10 people and starting a fucking movement. You know what I mean? That's why I'm asking. So I don't know if it matters that much, but that was why I was asking the question. All right. Was there more that you wanted to share with us?
No, that was it.
Okay.
As you said, we're just working to make the Discord a nice, safe, and harmonious place to hang out, and we're looking at everything that we can at the moment to make sure that it remains that way, so that you can focus on building the BBU and not focus on Discord drama.
That would be nice. Okay. Thank you, Cece. Appreciate you.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. So I think that is about going to wrap up the conversation on the Discord stuff. I know you guys are ready to move on too, but it is important because, especially for us, you know, in the LCU, they did business meetings all the time. And I'm very much about that concept too, of a show about a show. I have always found the inner workings of this stuff interesting. So I'm sure other people do too. But also, since we are such a brand new community, all of us coming together is literally shaping our culture here. So these conversations are extremely important because it shapes what we do and don't accept. And you guys are right here, right now, being part of shaping that. So, and yes, I agree. It's stupid fucking drama. And I can't stand the petty bullshit. I fucking can't. But when it gets to the point that it might be to the level of doxing people, when it gets to the point where my mods are falling apart, that's not petty drama. That's serious fucking shit. That could be a crime. So it's important for us to address. Anyway, that's all I have to say about it. Do you guys have anything else?
Nope.
Okay, so as far as just really quick what I have to say about Gemini, based on what I've heard here, if all he did was share that screenshot in the main chat of Discord, I'm not thrilled about it, but it's certainly not doxing, and it's way different than if he showed it on a stream. So I'm okay with that. Like I said, you already heard my reprimanding for him. I think it was the best way to handle it, but it's nothing I'm going to ban him over or like something like that. It's not that serious. It just could have been handled with more tact. Chat, are there any other concerns you had about Gemini, just so I know so we could address them? Yeah, go ahead and ask your question. MW, you know who you are. Your hypocritical question. So Gemini, how did your last stream go? The one you just did today. What?
Boring, slow paced.
What?
Boring, slow paced. It is, CMS. I agree. I'm just giving the chat a few minutes in case they wanted to write anything. Twisted says, watch his last stream. That's what triggered me. Twisted, if you have the time to give me timestamps, because his last stream was like 6 fucking hours. So this is the problem. Either if you could give me timestamps. Either if you could give timestamps or let me know what keywords I should search for, and I could search through the transcripts. Because I do take it seriously. I take it seriously, and we'll look through this. Did I spill my tea? Only a little bit. Only a little bit. I can go into it now that we're done with the Discord stuff. I'm just waiting for the chat to catch up. Chivea says I guess you're talking about Gemini, says he needs to stop being a big vagina and behave like a good boy.
God.
I assume. I don't know. She didn't say that was for you.
Pirate said, I am innocent. Gemini showed no proof. There's proof for you in the mod chat.
Pirate, I'll look.
I want to check to see if my
Pirate, I guess that will be part of the investigation. At the moment, I'm not concerned about you, but if the mods bring up more stuff, I'll have to look into it, and then we'll talk, you know. If the relevant part was only like 30 minutes, if somebody can give me a timestamp, that's very helpful, because every second I spend on this stuff is a second I'm not spending on content or building the network. Roxy.
Stream, were you talking about mine from today or yesterday?
I guess they're talking about yesterday, but I'm not sure. Roxy,
I didn't even say nothing on the stream. It's all in the side chat.
Okay. Well, even the side, even if it all happened. So wait, during your stream, you didn't say or show anything?
Not the Minecraft stream. It was just playing Minecraft, and I just left it at a blank screen while I was in the mod thing.
What about today's stream? What did you talk about with this stuff? Anything?
I talked about what happened with the Italian Stallion. I showed the selfie of him with the thing. This motherfucking camera. I showed the selfie of him, and I showed a picture that he had that was like sexual harassment thing. It was
Okay.
like, oh, it'll be tolerated here. Like, what the fuck?
1-800-Xylee. This should be a meeting with your mods and only your mods behind the scenes. IMO, already done that. I did that right before here. That's why I didn't even have time to put my makeup on. Already on it. But there were some parts where, look, everything about how I run the BBU is extremely transparent. That includes when we run into problems. And you know why I do this? Because somebody is going to go back to the fucking LCU and say all this happened, and they're all going to come over and try to flag down Gemini's shit. So I would way rather talk about it for an hour publicly so that they can see it's addressed and not been swept. That's why stuff like this is important. In the corporate world, we call it CYA, cover your ass. Doing it publicly lets us cover our ass too, because you guys can see we've done something. We're not just ignoring this and not talking about it. You know, we made it public, we made it transparent and clear.
Lady J said, Italian Stallion had a big old situation in the LCU saying he was doxxed over there. Do you remember?
Well,
I do. I remember that.
He was saying that's where he was saying somebody used his Facebook photo, and
yeah,
that's what kicked off this whole situation. And I personally feel he was being oversensitive about that, but whatever.
Really quick, Gemini, later done with the stream. If you have time, can you call me, because I got the extender for the router thing that you got. I bought it, but it's not hooking up.
Roxy, you're cutting out. You're cutting out.
I know. Fuck.
Okay, well, he could call you. I think he got the point. He could call you later for that, right?
Yeah, because I need help with that router extender so I can go, beyond the backyard.
All right, we're getting into the tea. I promise we're getting into the tea. Hang on. All right, Gemini, you're welcome to stay, or you could go. We covered all that, so up to you. You're what?
I'm gone. See ya.
Okay, see ya. Bye. Goodbye. Okay,
Bye.
so my tea. I have my soundboard off, so I can't hear it.
It's so fucking annoying.
That's why I turn it off. I'm not letting people prank me like that. Fuck off. I wasn't born yesterday. All right, let me take my drink, and then I'll go into the tea.
No one needs to see me.
The tea is that me and Horse were chatting. I went into it a bit before, but I'll talk about it more now. We were chatting. He has this thing where it'll be like Saturday or Sunday night or something. I'll see this phone call come in at like 12 a.m. or 11 p.m. and it's fucking Horse. And you know I'm going to answer because it's Horse, right? And then he catches me when I'm really high. And then it turns into a really fun conversation. But anyway, yesterday's conversation, literally, I took a screenshot of it. 7 hours. 7 hours from 12 a.m. until 7 a.m. We were on the phone, and then Gemini's messaging me about all this shit, and I'm like, Gemini, you motherfucker, everybody fuck off. I'm taking some goddamn time for not even a real date, for a phone date, and you guys have to fuck with that? No. The world can burn, and I'll fix it Monday. So that's what today was. Fixing all the burning that happened over the weekend. But yes, we talked for 8 hours. 8 hours.
Ediba said, Becky's
Or
taking my damn
7.
man. Taking your man, Ediba.
And ladies in the chat, keep your motherfucking paws off my potential man, okay? I see you. Stop it. Stop. No, you guys are okay with flirting with him, but not too. I see it. I see it, and I'm watching you. Who's adding Horse right now? What else is pretty long? No, so the tea goes further. The tea goes further.
How many cans did you hear during the call? You know Nick's don't have to say that.
Oh my God, Nick, we actually had a moment. I was laying in bed and I moved my pillow too far. Actually, you see the cans right back there on my nightstand? I moved the pillow too far and it knocked over all the cans during the call. I was like, fuck. Yeah, Safa heard it. He heard it.
I think 5 is what I heard. Oh my God, that's so funny.
So guys, here's the TT. We really want to make meeting happen. And I really want to make a date happen, Horse. No more dragging your hooves, shit, or get off the yard or whatever. Horse, we're making it happen. So I thought of 2 fun ideas. This might be a goal for another stream. Either Roxy, Safa could come out and see me and you, and he could like be the cameraman as we do IRL stuff. He's willing to come out for a weekend.
Oh shit.
Or The other option, well, there's 3 options, I guess. The other option is he could just come see me. I better be worth it, Suffa. Or we could choose to meet someplace like Vegas. And I fly out and he flies out, and it would be really fun. Could you imagine a
Why
Vegas
don't we just
IRL
go to
stream?
Niagara Falls Casino and we have free fucking rooms? And the
Well,
casino right there.
Yeah, there's that too. But I was thinking, well, Vegas has a lot of crazy stuff going on, and no one's going to care about TTS as much, and it could be really crazy. But it's a way to bring just more fun content, right? And also for me, getting to Vegas is probably easier than getting to Niagara Falls, a 6-hour drive versus a plane flight that I just,
Yeah.
But I want to make that happen too. Like if he's going to come for a weekend, Yeah,
or we can do like maybe an amusement park with him.
I'm too scared for that. No, not for a first date type.
Oh God, you'll be too shy, and oh my God.
No. I am really afraid of heights. Listen, I had like a second.
Me too.
I know, but listen. I was on like a second date with a guy once, and my friend had gotten concert tickets, and it was in the nosebleed section. I went up to the nosebleed section with my date and my friends, and I couldn't get back down. And I was terrified. I was crying and everything. I was paralyzed. And I was on a date. So I had to, and like all my friends are there. So what am I going to fucking do? Leave? We all carpooled and stuff. So I had to go down to the ticket box office or whatever. And you know what they did? They put me in the disabled section with all the disabled people, me and my date. So
I had season tickets one time to the Bills game, season tickets. And every time I will go, if there was no room that was only in like the main section, I wouldn't go. I'd leave because I would not go up high.
Yeah, I learned my lesson. I never realized how steep the stairs were. I was thinking they're going to have to fly a helicopter in to get me out of here because if I stand up, I'm going to pass out and roll down the hill. Like I roll down the steps, that's it. I was afraid I was going to pass out, and even just sitting, you fall forward and roll. It's fucking terrifying. Jesus. So getting stuck in the disabled section on my second date with a guy I was trying to impress, I don't want to chance it. We're not going to have a disabled Suffa horse in a disabled section with us because I get afraid of something. So maybe
not. At the time, were you overweight too?
What?
Were you overweight at the time?
Yes, I was about.
They're probably thinking, oh, that poor fat girl, she can't even get up the stairs.
Shut up, bitch. Getting up was the easy part. It was getting down.
But they didn't know that. They're probably just thinking you're too overweight.
No, the problem was I got up and I was sitting there and then I couldn't get back down. And I was like, fuck, because getting up, I didn't realize how steep it was. You just wanted an excuse to call me fat, you wrinkly old bitch. I know what you're doing, Roxy motherfucker. As if Gemini isn't bad enough.
I gotta get the fats in before you get skinny, okay? Shut up.
Fucking start with me. Yeah. Shake the fat titties, deal with it. That hurt my back.
I gotta get many in because you're fucking losing weight and I'm getting pissed. I gotta get them all in now.
That was like shaking 2
Good, I hope your
balls.
fucking fat tits hurt your fucking fat back, bitch.
Shut up, I threw my back out. It hurt.
Good, that's what you fucking get.
Shut up, old wrinkly cunt. Sorry, I feel bad now. Immediate guilt. Imagine having a wrinkly cunt. Could you imagine having a wrinkly? Oh.
Ew.
I hear it goes.
It
Roxy.
doesn't get.
Yes.
What?
I hear it goes bald
go
when
ahead.
you get old enough. It goes bald.
I was just gonna say for the first time, before I couldn't see my tutor, right? So now that I can see it, I'm like, holy fuck! I barely even got to shave anymore. There's like nothing there.
Like, nice.
It's
right?
true.
I know. When I heard about that, Gemini, when I heard about that, I was like, well, that's one thing to look forward to with aging. Like not having, my mom has, she has like no hair anywhere. She just doesn't have to shave anything anymore. It's like, what the fuck? I want that.
I mean, I'm Italian and native, so I would constantly have to shave at least once a week. Now I look down, I'm like, holy shit, I can go like a month without shaving.
At least once a week.
And it barely goes back.
I don't even think I'm that hairy, but like if I'm showing these legs, like every 2 days or else that stubble is like.
Yeah.
And the worst part is
even in my leg hairs.
All right, girl talk. Sorry. Guys, you get to hear the behind the scenes. Enjoy,
Paper
and you're
clips.
welcome. Yeah, fuck the paper clips plunder potting. As if this isn't a safe conversation.
I know, what the hell? I forgot for a minute we're in front of how many people.
Do you want to hear me talk?
About.
Do you want to hear me talk about how I got my asshole waxed? I could do that. That was an experience. I think I've talked to Roxy about that before. Did I? Or did I only tell Tina?
Scared.
Well, I was always.
I think you told Savage and I because remember I was gonna we were gonna set a goal for it, but obviously I couldn't be seen. I was gonna go get it done. But no, you didn't. You just said you got it done. What are the details? I want to know.
Plunderphonic says, "Fuck you, Becky. I'm scared." Okay, so every time I would go, I would just get a bikini wax, not the Brazilian. That's where they get your ass cracked too. And I was, and your asshole, and I was just too fucking scared. I was like, I couldn't, and I was like, am I gonna have to get on all fours with my ass up in the air? I don't feel comfortable with this. I'm gonna like fall off the fucking table or some shit. I don't know. I didn't want to do it, but finally, actually, for the last time I saw my Texas guy, I got that taken care of. I was like, let's just do it. It turns out you have to like lay back and like you're in a butterfly position, and then you got to reach down and like this, and they get
open your butt up.
Yeah, that they get. It actually wasn't bad, it actually hurt the least. It wasn't that.
Really?
Yeah, it didn't hurt. And since you don't have, they could do it where you get on all fours, but just being on your back since you're already on your back was way easier. So it was
my knees
nowhere
are
near.
fucked. I'd rather do it on my back.
Nowhere near as bad as I thought.
I want to do it, but I just don't like people touching me. Like, even to go get my hair dyed, I want to get streaks in it, but the thought of somebody touching me that long, it creeps me out.
I love.
Yes,
like,
I don't know why.
I hate going to the hair place because you have to talk to the hairstylist for so long, and it's like a gossip session, and I don't want to have to do small talk. But anyway, I usually like getting my hair done, but the waxing is always like, you know.
I just people touching me, like touching my face, I don't know. I just get like the I don't know.
No way they were able to separate those cheeks. I had to separate them, and it wasn't bad.
Yeah, you got to lay there and open them.
You're in a butterfly position. I can't demonstrate because I'm wearing a dress, but can you guys imagine a butterfly position with your legs? Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah, but with your feet together. You put your feet together. Roxy, you're gonna end up on only feet. Put your hooves down. Is there a way I could show you?
I didn't do that. I did not mean to do that. My chair rolled.
You have to be like this. Oh God, this looks terrible. You can see I haven't shaved. Anyway, you have to lay like this, you see? Like this, and then when you're laying all the way down, you're like this, and you pull and you're like this, and you pull and spread. Oh God, I can't get off.
You know, both of us are clipped. Both of us are fucking clipped. You're stuck now.
Don't clip
this
it.
This bitch is stuck.
I care about education.
Clip it.
Oh, this is right on my tailbone. Oh. Fuck.
I was outside of the garden all day. I was trying to do this with my chair rolled. Like this.
That was not at all attractive. Holy shit. I haven't shaved my legs in like a month. Don't judge me. It kind of sucks because it's summer now. So whenever I have to go out, I'm just like, okay, I guess I'm wearing a long dress. I'm not shaving.
Do we have any fucking self-respect? We just do anything. We don't care.
Well, you know, I do have self-respect. I'm not like you who could do the IRL stuff with no shame. But when it comes to educating, listen, education is important, and I hope you all learned something today. All right, by the way,
clipped, Becky.
We have about 20 minutes left. Quick update. We have about 20 minutes left. We are about like $170 from our goal for being able to do the fishing trip tomorrow. We're at $335 right now. So if you guys would like us to hit that goal so that we can go IRL, I know Roxy would love it. She's tired of being cooped up inside.
I am tired of being cooped up, but we've got to hit the goal. We have to, because it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be fucking hot tomorrow. Hot as fuck tomorrow.
The nice thing with goals is like if we don't hit it.
Pirate.
Thank you, Pirate, for the $5. The nice thing with goals is if we don't hit it, then we know, well, maybe that's not content they wanted that much. Maybe they prefer this. Who knows?
Right.
Who knows? So I always use that as kind of a gauge. But I know at least 2 people donated 20s for the fishing, so I'm pretty sure people want to see it. So anyway, if you guys want to donate to that, that's where we stand. And also just a quick update, at 10 p.m., I am going to be giving a redirect to Life with Ron. Life with Ron is somebody who I want to be a big part of this community. I want to give him a show, but he doesn't have a show yet. So what I'm going to do after is I'm going to redirect you guys to him. Oh, I have to get the link and set it up. Anyway,
hold on. There's 423 people in here. We have 215 likes. Please hit the freaking like button. It's free. Come on, guys. Please, sorry, go ahead, Becky.
Will I go live with Tina? How much am I going to get paid? For $1 million? Sure. It would have to be a lot. That bitch is more headache than she's worth. I tell you what. Vonas, thank you so much for all your support. Oh my God.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Always here for my girl. Always here for my girl. Smiley face. Smiley face.
It works.
Finally, it works.
So apparently you just need to get to wherever 2 hours early for your TTS to kick in.
Yeah, I guess so. Fuck.
Thank
you so much, Twisted.
Thank you so much, Twisted, and thank you so much, Ovanas, for all your support this stream and the stickers.
Put Twisted's name up there.
Yes, hitting the like button is free. Okay, so that's about shaving your ass. Listen, then they also have, I was talking to Roxy about this the other day, you could get your asshole bleached. That's a thing too. What did you do?
head, you stupid motherfucker. Shut the fuck up.
You know, that just makes me laugh more.
Oh, it fucking hurt.
Oh, I hear it hurts more when your head is hollow because it like reverberates.
Oh, shut up, Becky.
I love when people say the TTS worked this time because when I read it quickly, I read it as tits. When it's all in lowercase, I'm like, tits. Pirate Contra, welcome to Boob Troops. Thank you for being here. Oh, actually, we're probably closer to the goal than I thought because we had Boob Troop memberships today, and that's $10 a pop, so that adds up. We're at $400 now. Thank you so much, guys. I'm also hoping, you know, for what it's worth, I don't like e-begging either. I'm hoping we get to a point in the streams I don't even really have to mention it. It's just for now I do, but... Anyway, if we keep getting good support, we don't have to worry about that. Suffa Horse is about to pass out after this. Are you sure you're not going to call me for another 7 hours? Oh, I should run a poll just out of curiosity. Jad gave $2 to say hi, pirate. We love you, you silly simp. All right. Oh, bye, Nick. Bye, Nick. Oh, next time they do, Nick, do you want me to like DM you next time there's going to be an all-night stream with Roxy and Savage? I know those are your favorite. This way you won't miss it. Here, I was going to run a poll, start a poll, for meeting Suffa Horse. Just because I'm curious. I'm just curious. Where should Suffa Horse and Becky meet? I feel like I'm writing our names together in a notebook with like a little heart or something. Like, where should we meet? Suffa and Becky sitting in a tree. I told him if we have kids, we're going to name our first child Suffa.
Oh my God. Did you really talk about that?
Yes. Because I'm a crazy bitch. Remy, thank you for $1.49. Oh my God, it's almost time for the donation train. All right. In Niagara Falls with Roxy by Becky for a date, or in Las Vegas. I've never been to Vegas, so that would be like so fun for me.
I've been a couple times, but yeah, I'll go again.
Oh, are you inviting yourself to come, Roxy?
I'm saying if you want me to go, I'll tag along. If not, then fuck, I'll stay home.
No, actually, what we talked about more, we decided to decide another day, is if we were to meet in Vegas, how many rooms do we get? 1 or 2?
2. I don't want to be part of it.
No, I'm not saying for you. I'm saying for me and the horse, Roxy.
No.
Not for you.
Oh, okay. Well, if it's you 2 together, of course you get 1. I'm just a third
No,
wheel.
it might be 2. It might be 2. We don't know that we're going to be like that.
Oh, come on.
We don't know.
You guys can still be friends and share a room with at least 2 beds.
You know what would cause.
And if it's a girl named Roxy.
That's funny. No, we all know the chemistry and tension. 1 room would not be a good idea. Hush Pup, thank you so much. Saying check the weather before you go, Rox. Oh yeah, for tomorrow? Well, if it's raining, what if it's raining and she's out there with a metal fishing pole?
What's the weather for tomorrow in Buffalo, New York?
Roxy can film the horse porn.
Tomorrow, daytime temperatures will hover around 80 degrees, with overnight lows around 60.
80 degrees overnight.
Oh, here we go with Robot
Actually, when it
Mode.
rains is the best time to fish, to be honest.
Oh, that's what I've heard because of how it disturbs the surface of the water. Oh, Chad, shut the fuck up. He donated just to troll me. Look at this, Roxy. Look at that $5. Jad, thank you for your 5. The horse and the pig should meet up in a barn.
Meet up at the barn.
Well, when we meet, I'm going to be rolling around like a pig in mud with the horse, okay? And you wish you were the horse. You know it, Jad.
Oh, my gosh.
Fuckers.
Yeah, it's supposed to be hot.
Listen, just because I flirt with Roxy, you're freezing. You want to come out and come back in?
Fuck my life, this stupid
I
fucking
know.
shit.
Usually I'm the one with internet problems. Now it's her. Missy, well, that's the thing. He's like not really a fan. He was my biggest troll, to be honest with you. I just dragged him out from under the bridge. No, I don't like this with all fans, but if I meet somebody I'm interested in, I mean, you never know. You never know. No horsing around. CMS says he does wish he was the horse. See? I'm so glad the weather is cold here. Cold here right now. Yeah, I hear you. I wish it was here. It's hot here. You know how Lady Lala says, you know how the housewife get a time on cam for thoughts? Y'all should do that. I'm not sure what that means. Thank you, Kayla. Oh, shut up, Same Coffee. Don't even bring that bullshit over here for real.
They fucking ban them for that shit. Seriously.
Yeah,
that's
like
disgusting.
Same Coffee. I'll give you one warning. Any comments like that get banned. I am not dealing with any SA
Better person I am.
bullshit. None of it. You guys were able to get away with that stuff in the LCU. If you want to be toxic ass motherfuckers, go back to the LCU. If you want to be decent people, you can stay. There's a difference between trolling and just being an asshole. That's just being a motherfucking asshole. So
that's disgusting. Sorry.
It is.
I know you're a better person than me.
Well, because it's hard. Because we came from the LCU and they were able to get away with certain stuff there, I try to give them a warning. But here, no, bitch. No, bitch. I don't need that fucking energy in my life. So.
Everything that the LCU is not, we're trying to be the opposite. And then for them to fucking say that, it's like disgusting. Fuck you,
also,
seriously.
though, that might be a thing. Just, I will mention this. As we're weeding people out of my Discord, if we happen to see that you're friends with my ex, Richie Dubs, you might get the boot too. Just saying. So that's one of those cases. Sorry, you got to choose. You got to choose. Fuck that shit. Because
yeah.
Gee,
for the $2, do a go for a Vegas wedding with the horse.
I want them to be like, we pronounce you Suff a horse and you Becky Boop as horse and wife. I don't know.
Yeah. Horse and pig.
Shut up! No! Never!
Horse and hog.
No.
I now pronounce you horse and hog.
I am not being called a hog or a pig on my wedding day. What am I going to do? Show up in a pink dress and they'll be like, will you take it? And I'll be like, no, shut up. God, Anna G, thank you for your $2. Get the fuck out of here. Is it time for the donation train? It's 9:50. I guess it is time for the dance.
We can do a few of them, yeah.
Because I always have to take breaks to catch my breath in between. So,
yeah.
Oh wait, before I do that though, let me just get the redirect set up. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me go full screen while I do this. So gotta get into my DMs. Mad Scientist, thank you so much for the $2. Guys, thanks for being here today. Seriously, once again, I cannot tell you how much I always appreciate that you're here. Always. So thank you.
Yes.
Let me just get this redirect taken care of. It'll take me 2 seconds. I just don't want to forget. Don't want to forget. All right. Oh,
yeah. Once again, guys, I apologize for who was hidden? The real Charles Barkley was hidden by City. Once again, I do apologize for the sleep stream thing. I will make it up to you guys.
Yeah, Roxy, like how much longer do you think you'll be working with your daughter? Do you know? Like doing even the 2 days a week?
It's just she has to hire people. That's it. And I don't want her to like turn contracts down because who knows? Like it was a blessing to even get them that quick.
Yeah, I hear you.
But,
I hear you.
I'm actually out there like really, really looking, and I'm going to talk to some family members to see if they can jump in. So
Okay, well, obviously,
at least for now, it's definitely not going to be on the days where I have 2 shows for sure.
Okay.
It won't be.
Well, as you know, I feel like one of the benefits of us being a female-run place is I do understand, moms, we're kind of the backbone of the family. You have to do this and you're not going to let your kids or family down. So just what I care about, Roxy, is if it's too much, let me know and we'll figure out, do I need to put in another host or something? I just want to protect you and not have you burn out and all that stuff, okay?
No, I appreciate that. I had a really good night's sleep yesterday. I relaxed all day, so I'm refreshing now. So I'm
honestly, I'm so glad you didn't stream yesterday. And all on the Reddit, people were like, Roxy rest. So they were relieved too. I'm glad you did.
I appreciate that.
All right.
I was so nervous. I felt so bad. Like I told Becky, I'm so frustrated with myself. I didn't think they would be so understanding. I thought I was going to get hell when I got up here. I'm like, and I deserved it. So, but thank you guys for being understanding.
It's just that you have to address it. Most people are human and they get it, but it was just, and then you were so tired that night and had everything going on. So it was hard to address properly, So
yes,
at least we addressed it now. Thank you guys for waiting till Monday for us to address it. All right, Marijuana had a special request and requested that we do the Fat Girl Summer song. So
I love it. I'm always ready to do that.
I'm looking it up right now.
Thank you, everybody, so much.
Let me
Seriously,
see if I
thank
could
you.
find the clean version from Reddit. If not, I'll have to get it from YouTube. I
What
really
did Lillian
need to
say,
save this.
Safa? Okay, it's okay, Roxy. We know you needed to change your. Oh, shut the fuck up, Lillian. Shut up.
What did Lillian say?
I don't even want to read it. I just heard scene depends, and I'm not reading this shit. It's okay, Roxy. We know something about it depend. Fuck you, bitch. Jesus.
Is this?
These are like my kids. All you are like my fucking kids that drive me nuts.
Dang, I can never find it in time on the Reddit. Ah. All right, I'll pull it up on YouTube.
Yeah, this is usually my hair. Regular, when I straighten it and take the time and then I have to go wet it again, I go crazy.
Yeah, that's a big deal. All right, here we go. You ready to dance? Are we ready for the donation train? I need a drink, though, because I'm going to fucking die, and I'm out. The truth with $9.99 for the train. Anything to shut you two up. Okay, fine. I'm going to start playing this while I go get a drink. So, Roxy, you get to dance so that you don't complain that you're waiting, okay?
Okay.
God, hang on.
He's from the top. From the top. This is a good one. Yeah.
From the top. From the top.
That'll work.
There you go. I'll be right back.
With my cigarette. Thank you, the truth. You painted my ass.
She's got a swagger and she's walking by.
Yeah, turn it up.
Living large, like she's the queen of the shore. This summer's hers. She's breaking down the door. It's a fat girl summer.
No day, but today 82 super chatted $20. I was fat, then I became anorexic.
She's flying high.
$19.99, Christina.
She was frozen. Christina, thank you for $20. Lillian, oh, thank you for $1. Wait, I got to plug back in. Thank you, Bolo, with $10. Suffa Horse, thank you with a membership. Marijuana, thank you for $2. Oh. Oh, wait. Wait. Roxy, I'm stopping it because we're going to start again from the top, and I'm going to dance with you.
Motherfuck you.
Biggie Smalls with $2 harder. Roxy, you got this. You have to dance hard. And also, we're at $465, so we're almost to the goal.
Oh my God.
We're
going to dance until we hit the goal.
Well, I think we're
God.
going to hit it. I think we're going to hit it. Thank you, guys. Nima Ree with 10 memberships. Holy cow, thank you so much. That deserves a Fat Girl Summer. Wait. Okay, I'm ready. Thank you, Liza and Manelli with $1. Roxy, you're frozen. Wait. Roxy, she's trying to talk and I hear the robot voice.
Hold on.
Okay. All right, let me have a drink. We might be a few minutes late to the redirect with Ron. Thank you, Queen J, for $3.
That's better. It's so cute how it shows up on the thing. Every one of them, really big.
It does. We can't see you right now, though. I've got blue balls over here. We can't see you.
Gosh. Am I frozen?
No.
I'm frozen?
Yeah, now you're frozen.
Fuck!
Listen, just try your best, and if we can't get it, then I'll just have to dance. It'll just be me. You guys know I'm okay with that.
Oh.
Erin, she had an internet outage. That's why. So we're lucky she's even here.
Yes.
Twisted, thank you for $5.
Friggin' what?
Well, listen, while you figure it out, I'm dancing.
Okay.
She's got a swagger and she's walking by.
It feels weird doing it alone.
Like she's the queen of the shore.
Woo! Dodo Train, thank you. Thank you, Queen J, with $1 gifted. Thank you, Knights Crusade. It's a fat girl summer.
Am I back?
Woo! No, you're frozen, bitch.
No day.
I'm in the
Today,
zone.
82 super chatted $20. I I was fat, then I became anorexic.
Oh God.
She's flying high. Dancing in the sand. Loving every vibe.
Roxy, you're still frozen. Whew. What did that say? I always think of Becky dancing to this song when I hear it. Oh, thank you, Knights Crusade. Keem made this song for you. I agree. Even if it was subconsciously, he did. Roxy, I'm about to kick her and just dance on my own. Roxy! It's a fat girl summer. Come back, bitch!
She's on in the heat. Yeah. She's flying high. Dancing in the sand. Loving every vibe. Fat girl summer.
Woo!
It's a time to shine.
Roxy! Good job, good job.
Welcome back.
She's a robot.
Can you unfull screen yourself if I'm done?
I forgot! Oh, you know why I was full screen, Roxy? Because it's a fat girl summer. Woo! Oh, I punched my mic. Oops.
She's on in the heat. Yeah. She's flying high. Dancing in the
Woo! Only $20 away from the goal, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, I danced too hard. I might puke. Fuck.
It's cute freezing. I'm freezing.
You can't believe Jordy hated this job. This job was fun.
That's the number one
That's a
hit.
fucking bop, dude. That's a bop. I love
That's
that.
good.
She's throwing up.
That's how you make songs, bro. That's how you make songs. All right, well, guys, we had a lot of fun. Let's talk about a YouTuber who got murdered.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, I saw this
Oh
on
my
Drama
gosh.
Alert.
What?
Murdered.
Murder.
Murdered.
We're both frozen. She's gone. Look at Zoe. I don't know if I'm here. Oh my gosh, look at my face. Can you guys hear me or no? Zoe, Zoe, Zoe. I know the cat is funny. I don't know if I'm here or not. I know, Marie, it's making me anxious too. Sorry. I'm so mad right now. I'm so pissed. I pay almost $300 a month for my freaking internet, and this is what I get. Every other day there's outages. Every other day. Oh, Lord. You can't see me, though. You can just hear me. OMG. Yeah, I see that. Friggin' A. This sucks. It's so bad. I don't get it. Well, anyway, the Suffer Horse, the poll for where should Suffer Horse go, the votes are in. 57% is Niagara Falls with Roxy. So they don't want to see you guys on a date. Yes, right. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys. I have the stupid link thing set up. I gotta figure that out. I know. Look at my face. The fucking pause screen. I look like an idiot. Marron, minchia, ma faccio la minchia, marron. Jesus. All right, well, it's 10:05, guys. I don't know. Roxy, you're still going fishing, even though... Yes, I am going to go fishing. I will go fishing. Absolutely. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. If not, I'll type it in. I will be going fishing tomorrow. To use, guys. Please hit like. Oh, you can still hear me, Marie. Thank you. It's just so frustrating. I don't know what the hell to do. I don't know what to do for this stupid fucking internet. Ever since I hooked up that link thing, well, first of all, Spectrum has an outage. I don't know when it gets really hot. There's outages all the time. Oh, look at Secret. Is that Secret? The wig's off and everything. She's done.
I'm back. Zoe was here and she tried to take a screenshot. That's why it was all frozen. I don't even have my headphones
can hear me, but they
on
can't
because I
see
whipped
me.
off my hair and wig. I went
Yeah,
a little
we're
too
gonna go.
hard. Next time I'll dance in my chair. Okay, I'm going to send you guys over to Life with Ron. Thank you. Here you go. Here's sweaty wig hair. Looks terrible. Goodbye. See you over at Life with Ron. Have fun watching his stream. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Kathy Morris Mercer. Oh, and because I left, we were $11 short of our goal, but that's okay. We got 24 members that got it. Oh my God. Holy shit. I just puked. Yeah, I'm looking busted. I not only puked, once again, I peed all over myself because that's how bad it makes me puke. It makes me puke so hard and violently that it just pushes out whatever's in me. And that included pee. Yeah, now you know that's what you get for asking. All right. Life with Ron. He's somebody who I would like to have here as a big part of our network just because of how he is. I love him as a person, but he's not a host yet, but he is practicing and he is doing a stream tonight. And that is where I'm sending you guys to watch him and his friend Chumba. So feel free to have fun watching them and let me know if you like their show.